Hello, buddies. Testing 1, 2, 3. There's usually a time gap before it shows that it's live. Well, I'm off the screen. Hold on. Broop. Let's get it a little bigger. How is everybody doing? Today is Tuesday, the start of a new week. This is the last day we stream in November. Let me get my chapstick on. We're gonna be playing Parsnip. It's a cute horror game. I'll do some chapstick. Yee. All my buddies in chat. Axel, T, Ayo buddy. Welcome to live stream. Do we have rules for our streams? We do. We have the rules. You can see them on Twitch as well. So YouTube doesn't give you... Actually, yeah, it's down in the description below. I was like, wait a minute. Do I have rules somewhere? I do. Just be friendly. And if you have the need to take a breather and come back to live stream. Chill, chat, have fun here, Axel T. Let's see, I think I have everything up and running. And then this coming Thursday and next week, we will be having streams in December. I'm excited to do some fun little stuff, maybe dress up my character in some Christmas gear. Yee. Coffee is a place where you can find VTuber assets. Some are for free, some are not. Yep. And you can go and show some love and support for those creators that make little items for your VTuber model, even like backgrounds, stuff like that. So I'm hoping to do that this coming Thursday, maybe next week as well. I'm out of breath. So Parsnip, it's showcasing the main character as a rabbit, making sure everything's on, everything's ready. Oh, it's on Twitch and YouTube. Can I express myself still? Let's see. Can I? Oh, I can. Cool. Alright, buddies. Time to get spooked by Parsnip. Credits endgame. So, 𝐻𝑒𝑖𝑗𝑎 is where you can find the game to play. Show some love and support for the creator. You can donate if you want to. They have Twitter, and they also have... Oh, they have 2 Twitter accounts. For Mesmer or Mania. Mesmero, Mania, and Poppyzone. Let's do a new game. Checking the audio. Ah, says this little dude. What a happy morning for me, Parsnip Bunner. I don't know, I can't tell. Feminine, kidsy. You look very kidsy, you look very young. Doesn't look too aged. Nice rain boots with little bows on it. Kind of like a turtleneck sweater, almost. Chikyan! Ayo, Chikyan! Welcome to live stream and good morning. I hope you get your nice morning coffee. So this person's name Parsnip. What a happy morning for me, Parsnip Bunner. Is it automatic? I hope it's not automatic. I thought I have to click. Because if it's automatic, then I might miss some dialogue. We're gonna go with just a quirky voice. Ah, I'm awake and I want some cake. But, wait. I used all my ingredients last night to bake a cake for Tia? For tea. Oh, for tea. Okay, not a person. Just to have some tea with some cake. Oh no, I only have sugar left. Oh, this is so sad. I should grab my sugar, then see if my friends can help me. Make him sound like a Disney character. I just think of like the beginning of when you'd hear certain cutesy, weird, just abnormal voices in like Mickey Mouse. Like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is, I think, one of the most recent shows I've seen, other than like Minnie's boutique kind of episodes. Chicken, coffee and Noodle is with you. Yes, Chicken. Noodle, I took her bath again. I cut her nails. She was super angry. I cut all the puppy's nails too. It was about time. It's been almost 2 months. We're just about a week and a half until they're like 8 weeks. So 2 months. Their nails were super long and they were causing a big mess. Moving like the puppy pads around, so I had to. At first I did the puppy's nails, then I felt enough encouragement to do Noodle's nails. Hers, you can tell she's been on the streets for a while, so sometimes when they're not eating well, you can see it in their nails. It'll turn a certain color. So then, other than it being like, it was like very, almost not rotten, but very dark. Some of her nails were light in color, and then some of them weren't. Maybe that's just the pattern in her nails. Some doggos, some cats will have colored nails you can't see. You have to avoid cutting the bloodstream. It's like a little pink pocket. Yee, because it gives them circulation in their nails. Yee. So I felt courageous today. I felt brave. I was so scared to use the nail clippers, but you know, you have to groom them. It's expensive to go to a pet groomer. It can be costly if you're on a budget. Help controls. Left-click on the item or character to bring up the interaction menu. Right-click or hold the right mouse button anywhere on screen, and Parsnip will move there. Use the middle mouse button or the spacebar to open or close Parsnip's bag. During dialogue, click anywhere on the screen to advance the text. Press escape to instantly quit the game without saving. Oh, there's like 7 pages? Help. Examining. Clicking the exam icon on the interaction menu will get Parsnip to look at an item or character. He might have some useful information, but probably not. Many items and characters can be examined multiple times. Okay. Talking. Clicking the talk icon will get Parsnip to talk to a character. You may be able to talk to a character multiple times. Okay, this little icon. It feels like an early 2000s game. There was like a set series to help kids read, and it was called Rabbit Reader, and the main character was a rabbit too. And to kind of prolong the story, you had to help him spell letters, write sentences. It's like, you know, grammar, sentence structures. It's pretty cool. It's like ABC Mouse, but Rabbit Reader. So the main character is like a rabbit. Pretty cool. Clicking the pickup icon will get Parsnip to put the item in his bag. Oh, he's a dude! Okay. Parsnip keeps any items he picks up in his bag. He also keeps his to-do list in it. This keeps track of all of his tasks. To use an item, click its icon in the bag, and then click on another item or character in game. So it's very specific. Alright. So they felt the need to give instructions. It must be like very, like slightly different than the usual kind of game, maybe? Or maybe they just want to be informative. In the bag, you can save, load, and start. Oh! So that's, okay, that's how you do it. A new game. You can also access this help. Change the game's resolution and view the game's credits and exit the game. So it's all in his bag. Parsnip. Save your game? Yes. Oh, there it is. Alright, Parsnip. How can I get you to move? Do I have to tap somewhere? Let's look at this. Examine. Oh, those are my bootsies. I can go outside with them. So you have indoor boots and outdoor boots? Can I take them? I better pick up my sugar before I go outside. Sugar. Examine. Sugar Daddy's my favorite sugar brand. Oh my god! Get it? Because Sugar Daddy is a joke? Let me see, do I have it? I have the music all the way up. Maybe I should increase it more so you guys can hear it? I'll have it at 78. Where is it? Oh gosh. Where? What did they call it? I have the sound effect for it. Not man breathing, Jesus. Oh, footsteps. What did I call it? Gym shot. Sugar Daddy's my favorite sugar brand. Because it's, you know, reference to sugar daddies who give you everything. Ba-dum-bum! Alright, finally. I got to use it. Alright. Moving on. It has 20% extra sugar per sugar than other competing brands. Can I take it? That's how he moves. So I can't use the mouses, like the up, down, left, right arrows to make him move. I can only click for him to move. Okay. Can I examine other stuff? That's my cake mixing bowl. I always leave it out because I eat a lot of cake. Once I have all my ingredients, I can put them in there to make my cake. Can I take your bowl? Oh, you can only examine. I feel so old school right now. Point-and-clicker games is like how all older games used to be. Most of them. Muertos, buddy! Sugar babies are okay. I think he's a sugar baby because he has a sugar daddy. I was a little late on that one. Wait, go back. I didn't read it. I just poured the paint into the cup so I don't have to keep getting it out. Oh, you like to paint, Parsnip? Can I take it? I don't have time to paint right now. All right. What is that? It's a deed. This deed proves I didn't steal the house. I didn't. Okay. Maybe he did steal the house. Genuine deed, says little bunny stamp and another chocolate bunny stamp. Like, you know, one of those Easter coins? They'll have little rabbit paws and little heads on it. So cute for Easter. Axial T, if you had $1 million, what would you do with it? If I had $1 million, I'd pay off my student loans. That's what I would do. Move somewhere, buy some land, pay off my student loans, pay off any debt anybody else has, and like my mom or dad or my sisters. Yeah, even my brother if he needed it, but only if he asked. That's if I had $1 million. And then I'd move somewhere to buy a bunch of land, somewhere nice and quaint, where it's not too busy, like the city, like outside. And then, yeah, I just retire is what I'd do. Set a budget plan. They call it like a spending plan. Because you don't want to call it like... Some people use budget, and some of them prefer a spending plan. So you don't feel that you're preventing yourself from spending money, because that's what you're gonna do anyway. You know what I mean? You have to pay your yearly taxes. Stuff like that. You do have to still pay your taxes at the end of the year for the $1 billion. That's a good question, Exil. Muertos. What are the odds that the rabbit ends up in the oven? You think so? But maybe. We'll see if there's a fox or a wolf in this game. So far, we know a rabbit. Should I move my camera? I might have to move my camera. It does this. VTube Studio, why? It's like I'm always adjusting something there. I can move better now. Oh. It says, this document confirms that Parsnip Muffin Coco is now the owner of 𝐷𝐴 Pancake, approx year 10, I don't know, approx area 10M2 Sandy Plum Toffee, Bun of Toffee, Marzipan, Charlie Bunt Bunner. That sounds familiar. Charlie Bunt Bunner. Why does that make me think of Peter Rabbit? Chestnut, Mooncake, and Bunner. It says dated and signed. Okay, if you say so, Parsnip. That's a little questionable. Yeah. He says he bought the deed. Can I take it? Oh, you can click on it to look at it. Okay. Got it. Can I click on any... Oh, here's the oven. Oh, it's the paint. I don't have time to paint right now. Can I take the jacket? Anything else to click on? Okay, can I leave? So now we take our outdoor boots. So we have to be very conscious of where we click. Your flowers. Bodies. Spooky. So we got XLT, chicken, muertos, and spooky. Yes, buddies. I painted these as soon as I moved here. I love flowers. You painted them? So they were not yellow? You painted them yellow? I know they use food coloring. If I click this, they go inside, right? So, can I take a flower? No. Anything else to examine? How do I move you? Oh, can I click? This is so weird. This is so weird. Look at your cottage. Oh, that's my cottage. It was a present from my aunt when she moved to Friendly Oak Cemetery. Oh my god. It was a present from my aunt after she moved to Oak Cemetery. I was thinking she went to retire somewhere. No, she's dead. That's interesting, Parsnip, that you say that she's dead now. Can I click on it? Oh, that's how you enter. Can I go in the other room? No? Alright, let's leave. Click on the boots to leave. How do I go forward? This is odd. Can I click on the back? No. I mean... I'm trying to move around. I can't use the WASD, arrows. Oh, you press spacebar. It says bag, sugar, sugar daddy. I want to bake a cake. I need milk, honey, chocolate, and flour. Can I save? How do I move again? These are the credits. 𝑠 programming and game and level designing, writing, art and animation, character design, and additional writing. How do I move again? No, I don't want to load. I want to figure out how to... Oh, Jesus, it's huge! I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. Buddies! Okay, I gotta fix it. Ugh. Can I reset this? I could reset... Transform? Stretch to screen. Nice. Just gotta refix it, because if I put it on the full Windows... There you go, buddies. It changes a lot on my end, so I don't have to squint anymore. How do I... So that's how you change the window, but how do I use the control key? Change window. Credits. Question. Controls. Left click on the item or character to bring up interaction menu. How do I move? Use the middle mouse button or spacebar to open or close Parsnip's bag. How do I move? Like, how do I move around? It says right click or hold down right mouse. Oh, okay. Spacebar. Okay, that's so weird. That's why they gave instructions. You can't use the arrow keys or WASD. You have to use you hold onto the right clicker and he'll follow your mouse, but only when you hold right click. Because usually it's mouse click, but this one is not the left click, it's the right. Creepy drawings. Is that Rosemary's eyes? Is so lifelike. Oh, what a cute painting. If you say it's cute. Oh, what a beautiful doodle. I wonder if it's a self-portrait. Wow, you think she's that ugly? Well, Parsnip, I see what you're saying, dude. Let's see. What else can we do? Let's look at her cottage. It's nice. It's a little weird, janky little image, but oh, his is a heart or something. Well, that's Rosie's cottage. It could be used more flowers. Maybe I should plant some for her? Maybe. I don't know. You want to knock on her cottage? It's locked. Good thinking, Rose. I don't want... don't want strangers in your house. Alright, come on, Parsnip. Ooh, here's Rose, the body. Axel, just call me Axel. Muertos deja vu. I think I watched the stream yesterday. Oh, buddies. Yesterday's live stream, I had it set for Tuesday, but on the calendar, I accidentally selected Monday. I saw the chaos. I had to fix it behind the scenes today. I was like, oopsie. Yeah, my apologies, buddies. I don't know, restream? I selected Tuesday. Maybe I was too tired and I was squinting the whole time. Because I update the live streaming schedule on the weekends, and I'm like up at 3 or 4 a.m. doing it. I was probably tired. The life of a live streamer. I do full-time work and live streaming. At least 3 times a week is full-time. People say, though, I think it's an estimate on someone's, like, personal preferences. Some people do it every day. They'll live stream Monday through Friday, or they'll even do weekends too, or take breaks on the weekends. It's crazy. But that's if it's, like, their career too, so then that kind of plays effect into it. I gotta move my camera. Gotta change the position. There you go. So, Le Rose, let's talk. Oh, that's my friend Rosie. Oh, she's an artist. She does such a pretty drawings. Alright, let's talk to her. She looks like, hi, Rosie! We've been through this, but Parsnip is Le Rose, not Rosie. Nor is it Rosie, Rose, Ross, Rose, or Ludwig. She's drinking some adult beverages. I still don't know how you ended up at that last one. Da-da-da. Yeah, okay, Rose. Le Rose. I'm baking a cake today, Rosie. Oh, no. I didn't get to finish his line, Rose. I didn't get to finish his line. Okay. I guess that ends our conversation. Oh, well, goodbye. She's drinking some juices. I want some juices. Oh, what a lovely eyes. I wish I was good at crayons as Rosie is with paint. Get him to move over here. Wow, a bottle of juice. It's just like looking at a photograph. Oh, can we talk more? Maybe there's more dialogue. So, what's up, Rosie? Are you having a magical day? Oh. Great. I'll leave you to it. I swear I can smell her juice. She's a tormented artist, just like many are. Only successful artists are tormented. It's true, though. I used to do artwork, but I wouldn't say I was tormented. Wait a minute, I am an artist. Hold on a minute. I do digital art. I'm a digital artist. But I have done, like, charcoal, Prismacolor art, painting. I've never gotten into painting or been trained for it, but I have done activities for painting. Let's see if I can get this to work. There you go. Let's do the wheat field. Wheat field. That's the field of wheat. Sometimes when I walk past it, I really want to run through it. That would be so naughty. The farmer would not be impressed. Doing my best impression of a rabbit boy. Or a man. I think he's a man. If he lives on his own and has a deed to his house, he's a man rabbit, not a boy rabbit. 13-year-old, 12-year-old people of age, or children of age don't usually own houses. Is this your house? Oh, that's Squirrel Girl's house. I think her parents must be at work today. Alrighty. Her name's Belle? Oh, that's Belle. She delivers our milk. She must be really cool to have a job that important. Let's move aside so we can see her. And talk to her. Hey, Belle. It's me, Parsnip. Have you got my chocolate milk today? Sure do, hon. I'll bring it to you. I bring it to you every day, remember? You sure do. God. Moving between characters. I can bring it to you right now, though. Oh, I can't bring it to you right now, though, hon. The sheep is in the way, and my contract says nothing about shifting rogue sheep. Milking, sure, but nothing about moving 'em. That's borough council business, see? Oh, wow! Oh, what a naughty sheep! We should phone the police. Hey now, partner. Maybe you could shoo it away for me, and then I can deliver your milk. Wow, oh wow! Good idea, Belle. No wonder you are a milk woman with ideas like that. It moves too quickly. It's hard for me to voice it. You have all the right moves. Sure do, hon. You go move that sheep for me now. Will do, Belle. Parsnip to the rescue. Alright. It's a sheep! Just like on the thumbnail. This silly sheep is blocking the road. What a mess. This is a crisis. Sheep are such menaces. But they provide you milk. Because the sheep milk. We're gonna move the sheep. Out of the way, you silly sheep. Stop blocking the road. Shoo, shoo. Go away. The sheep disappeared. It worked. I can go down the road now. Let's go tell Belle so we can get our milky chocolate milk. Belle, I moved the silly sheep. I think it ran off back to its field. I saw. Good work, partner. I'll deliver your milk in a tick, okay? Just gonna finish this article. Wait, can I talk to you more? Or like... Wait, no, move over here. So because the text box is kind of big. Wait, no, stay over here. And talk. I'm just gonna finish this article. Alright, we're done. Can I talk to Squirrel Girl? Because I only examined, I didn't knock. Oh, you can only examine. Alright, let's keep going. I get it, because it has an acorn. Well, La Rose, her place, her cottage, because they're out in the woods, kind of like a farm field. Hers has, because she's an artist, has a weird little bubble. I guess emphasizing her creativity, maybe? Nothing too specific. You'd think it'd be a carrot or something since she's a rabbit. So let's move along. Maybe I should turn it up more. I'll turn it all the way up. Alright. Ooh, sheep squeeze. So in their world, it's not cow. It's because she's a cow. Get it? She's the cow, but she milks the sheep. Or she delivers it. She's not allowed to hold on to them. Let's go. Milk float. That milk float belongs to Belle. She drives it here every day to bring me my chocolate milk. And that's so generous of her. Well, she gets paid for it, dude. Milk float. That's cool. I want to drink some milk from a sheep. I think it's healthier. Maybe. Because cows are injected with so many hormones. Let's examine. Wow! A squirrel girl has some chocolates. Maybe if I ask nicely, I can borrow them for my cake. You mean have, right? Because if you borrow them, then you have to give them back. Let's move over here. Way over, yeah. And talk to her. Hi, squirrel girl. I'm baking a cake for my breakfast, and I would love to include your chocolates in it. Could I borrow them? No way, old man. These are my chocolates, and I'm gonna eat them all. Besides, my parents told me never to talk to strangers. But I'm not a stranger. I'm Parsnip, Parsnip Bunner. My parents told me you were the most stranger and that I shouldn't talk to you. Those jokers. Apparently you're a bad influence. Those jokers. I'm Parsnip and I'm a good influence. Wow. So, can I borrow those chocolates now? No. These are like the only food I have left besides some twigs I found in the woods. There are some frozen chips in the freezer, but I don't know how to use the oven. I'll help. I'm a great cook. This is awkward. I'm gonna go hang out by myself now. On roller skates, edgy squirrel girl. There's a sheep. There's a baby sheepy. So this game is about an hour long. I'll have to figure out what to do later, maybe. The Magnificent Magpie. Oh, that's the Magnificent Magpie. They are sure important. They claim to be the ruler of all these lands, and I for one do not doubt them. I don't know. Let's talk to you. So that's why it's left click to examine and talk, and then right click to move. Hi, Magnificent Magpie. Rock, squawk, squawk! Hey then, thou doeth me the disservice. I art the Magnificent Magpie. Oops, I'm sorry, the Magnificent Magpie. Please forgive me. Thou shalt have the trespasses forgiveneth. The Magnificent Magpie is merciful, after all. Well, thanks, Magnificent Magpie. Squawk, squawk! Can I take your knife? Wait, yeah, can I take your knife for protection? I don't know, the sheep look handsy. Begone, if thou must leave me to thine duties. I feel the tattered figure's whispers, and must be guard the tree against its presence. Squawk, squawk! This is painful. Alright, little sheepies. Can I click on you? Sheep. You guys get milked. We're milkies. Sheep are like clouds of legs. I mean, clouds with legs. I think I prefer clouds, though. Can I, like, pet the sheep? No. But ooh, there's milk! There's Squirrel Girl. Being a little brat. You should be in school. What are you doing out here? Wait a minute. Look-see? Oh, the cottage looks abandoned. It's not very pretty. Can we knock? Talk to them? Ooh, there is a person. Who goes there? Hello? Who is it? Who's there? It's me, Parsnip Butter. I'm down the road from you. If I knew someone lived here, then I would have visited sooner. Oh, hello, Parsnip Bunner. How can I help you today? A small rabbit. I'm baking a cake and I see you have the only milk left in the lane. Could I borrow it? I have milk? Well, of course, yes, I do. You do what? I just asked to borrow it. Can I? You mean may I? I mean, maybe? You may take my milk, Parsnip. Bunner. I can take it? I need it not after all. Okay, you weirdo. Great, thanks, new friend. See you later. Goodbye, Parsnip. Bunner. Enjoy the milk. Creepy! Hello, Gigi! Hey, yo, buddy! I did my best to make them sound creepy. So we can take the milk now. Maybe there's a different ending if we don't ask for permission, if we steal the milk. We'll have to go back and do that. I think there's multiple endings, like a good end and a bad end. Let's try to win them all. There might be a neutral end too. I could borrow that milk. Hooray for me. I prefer chocolate milk to normal milk because he's making cake. But last time I made a cake with chocolate milk, it damaged my organs. What? Well, what are you mixing the cake with? It should be flour. Because the milk sounds fine, maybe the flour isn't flour and it's like cement, and that's why it damaged your organs. Disturbing. Alright, I'm taking... Wait, no, move over there. I forget. It's in reverse. Alright, we got it. Maybe I should save? Press space to save? Let me go ahead and overwrite your previous save. Never mind. So we can't save it multiple times. So we got the milk, we got sugar to make our cake. We need honey, chocolate, and flour. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh, what's that symbol here? Yellow sign. Oh, what a pretty picture. I don't think that's it. Wait, go over here. Can I grab it? I can touch it.
I crawled from my cage, my sisters, unaware of my torment. Though I no longer raid it, the images of the cursed place still filled my sight, burn it into my retinas like the fire of the atom. I heard in my mind whispers born from the Hades, as the king in the pale mask spoke to me, offering me such secrets, a way to free my sisters from their empty, meaningless lives. Though I could not speak, he knew my thoughts, and I knew I could be his. I understand that not what he wants from me, for I know he must have something to gain, but I will serve him nevertheless, if it is what must be done to free my kin from their mental cage. In my mind I saw him, as he granted me with a body with which I could serve him. I belong to the king in yellow.
Creepy! Alright, so does that mean they have different, like, series? So the game creators, they have a part 2? I wonder if they're gonna have a series explaining who the king in yellow is. Oh, sure thing, Mr. I. Alright, Parsnip, I'm more concerned about your mind than, you know, whoever wrote that. Do you think that's normal? That squirrel girl, she lives with her parents in Acorn Cottage. She skates around a lot on her wheel shoes. I tried skating once, but I ended up in the hospital. You're clumsy. So did 7 others. Jesus, Parsnip! So he caused an accident is what it sounds like. Buddies! Katsu! A.E. Nana! Rainer BR, buddy! Isn't it cute? It's a horror game. The cutesy horror games are my favorite. So let's hope we get the good ending and the bad ending. So you can only save 1 file, which forces you to be conscious of how many saves you do. So we're gonna keep the first save we had at the beginning. Noodle? Noodle's looking at me. She's being a baby baboon. I sorted 7 others. Can we talk again? Wait, go over here. Because the bubbles, they get in the way. So we can see who we're talking to. I don't think she can see me. She must be having too much fun on her game machine. Looks like a Game Boy Advance. Let's see. What else can we click on? We need some honey. So... anything else to click on? So we saw that sigil. Oh, there's a baby bee. Noodle. Talk to the bee. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, what a big bee. I hope it doesn't sting me. Let's move over here so we can see the dialogue. So maybe I can... wait, go over here? Yeah. Let's talk to the bee. Buzz, it's me, Parsnip. Oh, geez, kid. What do you want? I'm baking a cake and I would love to include some honey. Do you know where I could get some? I don't have the time to go to the shops today. Is this a joke? We're bees, kid. We make honey. Whoa, that's amazing. I never knew bees could do that. I don't know. I think Parsnip's not a dummy, but he plays dumb because he gets away with it. He uses his charismatic charm and cuteness. Because, I mean, he should know, right? He came up to the bee. He's just being sneaky about it. So do you want some honey? Or, can I have some honey, please? Sure, kid. We'll make you a deal. Your aunt used to plant flowers for us. Lovely lady, a real dame if you get me. You've been rather useless on that front. If you bring us some new flowers, we'll make you some honey. That a deal, kid? Oh, oopsie, I switched the voices. Well, sure thing. I'll pick up some flowers for you. Can we go farther in the woods? Oh, no, we can't. Into the woods we go today. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There's a movie. It's kind of like... There's a movie. It's called Into the Woods. And everyone's singing. They're going into the woods for different reasons. Let's see if I can turn my tablet so I can read more. Buddies! Gotta go. Bye, Gigi! Rainier BR. Horror and cute game. Perfect. It is perfect. Oh, I wish they had more of these. We gotta play part 2. I should have downloaded part 2. Let's find other sigils. Let me know if you see anything like this. This little weird eye. See you later. Wait, you can talk now. She's off her Game Boy. Let's talk, bunny. I mean, talk, squirrel girl. I just coughed. Hi, squirrel girl. Any chance of me getting those chocolates yet? Go away. I told you these are mine. Oh, how sad. Oh, so mean. So cruel. I need those for my cake. I didn't skip school to listen to you try to guilt trip me, old man. Oh, so he is old. He just looks cute to us. He looks like young. Oh no, it's so naughty to skip school. I don't go to school unless my parents make me. And they've been away at work all week, so I don't gotta go. Pretty sweet, huh? Well, that's ultra cool, but you know what's even cooler? School! No, Noodle, come to mommy. Wait, no, come to me. Come to me. Ugh. I'm wearing shorts and I'm getting stuck to the chair. Because it's not fabric chairs. I think it's like leather? Like plastic leather? Noodle, it's okay. Alright. That would what a conversation. Ooh, they have the little what do they call it? It's a sigil, but it's like I forgot what this is called. I don't remember what this is called. I can't remember. What is this called? I drew it on the thumbnail too. What is this? It's the star, not the Star of David, because the Star of David has like one like this. Yeah, this one is a pentagram, right? I think it's called the pentagram. Can I click on the sheep? Little baby sheepy. A bell sometimes milks these sheep. I would never do that. I don't trust them not to give me a chomp. Alright. New dialogue. Can we talk to you? I need your knife to protect myself. Rebunka. Squawk! Squawk! Can I talk? Can we talk? No? I gotta give her something she wants, right? Squawk! 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 We can't talk? Okay, bye. I love those baby sheepies. They look so adorable. Don't go off and kill me, little sheepy. Noodle. Noodle wants to get on the table for some reason. There's Squirrel Girl. Ew, someone broke the milk. She broke her milk skating around. Oh no, it looks like Belle broke the milk again. How sad. It's not her fault she doesn't have proper paws. Oh, that's right, she has hooves. Can I go in the field? That's the field of wheat. Sometimes when I walk past, I really want to run through it. That would be so naughty. The farmer would not be impressed. I wonder if the man in yellow was the farmer. So, oh, she also spilled the milk. Oh no, it looks like Belle broke the milk again. How sad. It talks about how she doesn't have proper paws. Alright. Did she drop our milk? Oh my god! Our milk is in good shape. She didn't break it. Chocolate milk. Belle always brings me the chocolate milk. Normal milk is so boring, and I'm a fun bun. Alright, let's talk to Belle. We didn't go all this way, so apparently we can. Can I pick it up? No, we can view it. We can examine. Move a little more, because the dialogue. Or just do it like this. Alright, right here. Let's talk to her. Oh, let's examine. Oh, that's Belle. She delivers our milk. She must be really cool to have that job. That important. Wait, go this way. Yeah. And we talk to... Oh, thanks for delivering the milk, Belle. No worries, hon. I get paid for it, remember? By the bottle, actually. That's why I deliver to the empty cottage at the end of the road. Delivering to empty buildings probably makes up half my day. Those suckers at the council have no idea. Wow, that's so clever. Sure is, Parsnip. Sure is. Is that it? I'll talk to you later, Parsnip. Alright, lady. Who milks the sheepies? The milk float. Oh, we can go that way. Let's do it. Because the bees want flowers. Can I read this? We can. Oh, that's a signpost. It points at things. You should read it. Can I go this way? No, we're stuck in this world. We're stuck in this mortal realm. So let's get some flowers. I bet the bees... Oh, oopsie, I got her accent. Rainier BR. What is the name, or is there a link to the game? Yes, Rainier. The link is in the description down below on YouTube. Twitch, I haven't edited the description yet, because I usually do live stream, then I edit the video. Do let me know if you want me to turn up the sound. There isn't... Is there a sound? Is there any background sound? Oh, there is, but it's so minimal. That is so weird. You guys can hear it, right? Let me check real quick. Okay, I'm back. Painful. So you guys can hear it. There is some birds singing. Thank you, Rainier BR. Because I was like, wait a minute. Maybe there's no sound. So we just took some flowers. He paints his flowers for some reason. Can we give a flower to Le Rose? Maybe we can, like, I don't know. I bet he's a lonely bunny. Let's see if there's new dialogue. Is that face your new painting? It's really cute. I think she'll be... I prefer to think of it as... Thoughtful Parsnip. Oh, dang it, I got Belle's voice in my head. Thoughtful Parsnip. But thanks. Nice anyway. The erratic and aggressive work represents the issues I have at work getting the 4-year-olds to appreciate iconic vapor feminist punk art. The deep black making of the lines, however, represent my despair as they continue to play with their glitter pens instead of the paints I have provided them. For glitter pens are not the artistic tool. They are the entities the wealthy capitalists use to keep us from expressing ourselves. That's why there's a single piece of ironic glitter at the edge of the piece of... Now, Parsnip, I'm sure you're wondering why the piece is represented vertically, and the answer is quite simple. When an artist is constrained... Tongue-tied. Alright, that's a lot. Okay. Can we talk some... Can I give you flowers? Wait a minute. Can I give you flowers? Press spacebar. Can I give you flowers? Does that give us a bad ending? Don't bring those any closer, Parsnip. I have allergies. I think I gave her a more... Okay. Alright, bye. Goodbye! I wonder if I can't remember the voice I gave her. I had Belle's voice in my head. Alright, you little... Nah, I'll leave you alone. I don't think there's new dialogue, is there? Nah. Because she's busy. It's when she's eating the chocolates that we can talk to her. Noodle. I wish I could give her flowers. I might need something from her nest. Ooh, here comes the creepy music. Bodies. Katsu! What's wrong, Katsu? Katsu. I'm attempting to code AI pathfinding right now for a side project. No. Aw, Reader BR, so it's such cute art style. Aw, just catching up. I'm catching up, buddies! Maybe I can give them flowers. Let's talk to them. Can I give you? Hello again, Parsnip Bunner. Is this milk faring you well? It sure is. Thanks for letting me borrow it, new friend. I am glad I could help you, a small creature. Alas, I am too busy to converse at this moment. I have a great deal of arrangements to make. Have you guys ever seen Powerpuff Girls? In the older series from the, I think, 90s or 2000s on Cartoon Network, there was a character called Him, H-I-M. And he had a very pretty, soothing voice. But it was kind of conflicting. Kind of masculine, kind of feminine, wore high heels, was all in red, had supernatural powers, that sort of thing. That's what the voice reminds me of for this little goat. Or, well, isn't it? Isn't it? It might be, I don't know. It could be a deer, or a buck, or a cow. Mayhap if you return soon, you can repay your debt to me. Wow, I love helping friends. See you later. Goodbye again, Parsnip Bunner. May your day be well spent. Man, I totally botched that one. What is that thing in the background? What is that tent? Like, what is that? Because look, here's the sky, right? Then what is that? Is that a spaceship? Don't tell me that's a spaceship. Because look at it. That's weird. That's not a cloud. What is that giant dome? Yeah, what is that giant dome? It's not the farmhouse, is it? That's weird. That's like the door? Door, and then like the whole thing's a giant bubble. That's odd. So let's give the flowers to the bees to get some honey. I'm a little stuffy. Alright, busy bees. I got you some flowers. I got you some beautiful daffodils. Hey guys, I have some flowers for you. Nice one, kid. Maybe you aren't as useless as you look. How about you plant them down here, and we can get to making your honey? Oh, sure thing, Mr. B. Alrighty. Jesus, the voices. Good job, kid. We'll make you some honey. Might be a few hours, though. You hear? There's a union dispute at the moment. So we're a little behind schedule. Oh, that's okay. I'll come back later. Have fun with your new flowers. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to get stung by the council. Muertos! Him was a lot. Christian! Party! Late race given! And happy Black Fridays, everyone. Oh yeah, I was looking at deals. I ordered a few things. Oh my goodness! It's not too loud, is it? Alright, I went back to 70. Jesus, it was super loud on the, like... Okay, now it's dying down. Oh yeah, what are we supposed to do? So the honey we'll get later. We need some chocolates. We need some flour. Anything I can do for the magpie? Maybe I want her fork or something. What can I give her? Because we can't save at the moment. Ooh, she has a bunch of shiny things. There's a bottle, a watch, jewelry, glasses. Are those my glasses? Ooh, sparkle tree. That's where the magnificent magpie lives. A pretty palace for a pretty ruler. Can I touch it? No. What else can I touch? What else did I miss? Oh, I can see she dangles from here at the birdhouse. Maybe like where she eats? Christian! It's been quite some time since I've been here. Yeah, it has. Oh, buddy. We missed you. We're glad to see you, that you're alive. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I think we're done with the clicking from the magpie. What is that? It's supposed to be a hill, right? Is that what that dome thing is? It's a hill? How are those supposed to be hills? They look weird. Alright. Avoiding the loud noise. If we finish early, I'll try to see if we can watch a movie. Christian, doing alright? Aw, buddy. I wish I could take this. I don't think there's anything we do for a squirrel girl. Can we talk more? Sorry if you hear me sniffle. Can you go oh, dang it, I have Belle's voice. Can you bother someone else for a bit? I need to think about stuff. Let me make her sound more angsty. So nothing else to do. Can I go in here? Let's go inside. I don't have time to paint right now. Dang it! I have Belle's voice in my head! Oh. Where can we find flour? Jesus, there's nothing else to do. Let's go ahead and leave. Put on our outdoor boots. I can't take that with me. What else can we do? It's point and clicker. Milk jugs. That's what she's reading. I wonder what that's really. We read these. Some flowers. What can we do? Because I commented on her art. GG! Hey, buddy. Aw. I hope everyone's still doing well and that you're not sick or anything. I think I'm kind of gaining allergies, maybe? On and off. I'm done with the food poisoning, thankfully. What can we do? Do we have to converse with the squirrel again? Go over here. Oh, she can't hear us right now. We need flour. So that's what we need. So, chocolates, honey. We got the honey situated. We want to bake a cake, so we need flour. Where do we get flour from? We already tried talking to her. Let's go over here. Let's examine. The magnificent magpie looks pretty with all that jewelry. I wonder where she got it. She stole it because she's a raven. Ravens, and I think ravens steal shiny things. They're like, they can't help themselves. Hi, the magnificent magpie. Fool, peasant, that is no way to greeteth a royal. I'm sorry, the magnificent magpie. I should show more respect to someone as important as you. Squawk, squawk! Thou speaketh truly. I am an important, saith it a second time. You're so important, the magnificent magpie. I love you. Very ill. Now. Begone! I must raid yonder treasures. Alright. I need to find something shiny. Because she likes shiny things. Where can I find something shiny? Let me talk to this person again. Do you have anything shiny? Hi, new friend. Good afternoon, Parsnip. Why have you come here? Pray tell. Actually, you wish to bake a sugary food, do you not? I sure do. I'm having it for breakfast. I may be able to offer you flour should you require it, in return for a few favors. Oh boy, I love helping my friends. I'll do some favors. If it would not be too much trouble, I would very much like some candles. They will guide me and light the path for the king. Oh, I can get you some candles. I bet La Rose has some. She has lots of nice stuff. Let's go do the works of the demon. Christian, I had turkey for the first time ever on Thanksgiving, and it doesn't put me into sleep like I heard it would, but it did give me some heartburn. Ugh, heartburn. Relatable. I had some minor heartburn from the cheese. Oh God, Christian. Buddies, you have no idea. I haven't had cheese in so long. When I saw that cheese platter, I lost it. I had no self-control. I just ate the party platter. I took some home, thank God. Oh my goodness. I'm sure they have things on sale right now. Trying to get rid of like any discounted items from Thanksgiving. Or even like decorations. Christmas is totally going up now. They put up Christmas about like 3 weeks ago. And Thanksgiving didn't even hit. It was crazy. I was like, okay. I'm still gonna wait for discount season. It's like the day of Christmas they have discounts. Kind of. I saw the fruit cake kind of box. The fruit cake's already pre-made. Fruit cake, it's a very strong kind of flavor. Usually they add rum into the fruit cake because it's usually for adults to share. I know there's some fruit cakes where it doesn't have rum in it. And that way the whole family can have it. But yeah, it's usually baked into it, so it's not like you're drinking a shot of it. Yee. Let's talk to Squirrel Girl again. It's okay, Noodle. It's okay, my little dandelion booty hole. My baby bunny. I mean, my baby buddy. Hi again, it's me, Parsnip. Don't ask me about chocolates again. You'll regret it. My uncle worked for the company that makes Nightscape. BAN, your account. Me ban? Oh no, but I didn't even play Nightscape. I get too afraid of cyberbullies. And that game has a lot of computer violence in it. Too scary. Isn't he an old? I haven't changed my clothes for a week. Nasty. Oh, okay. Disgusting. That's why you're sticky. Nasty. Has anyone ever done that as a kid? You don't bathe for a week? Stinky. That's why I don't get it when people say that, like... I don't get people's weird fascination with, like, the youth. You know, those creepers in the world. Because in my head, it's like, really? Kids don't bathe, and they smell like boogers. And, like, butt. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know why creepers are out there trying to, you know, take cute little baby buddies. It's like, they're stinky! They don't wash their hands! That's my logic when I think of kids. I'm like, I know you haven't washed your hands. Because there's, like, dirt under their nails, and I'm like, please don't touch me. But it's different when it's, like, family. When it's, like, a random kid, you know, sometimes they're very friendly, and you're just like, get away from me. You'll be, like, in the aisle, looking at food, and kids touch everything, and you're just like, please don't get near me. Like, you can smell. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm a germaphobe, so I'm like, So that's my thought. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get you creepers out there. Like, that's not logical. They're, like, disease-ridden, some of them. They're questionable. Yeah, you can actually get, like, if you're not careful, they call it, like, bumps, like, some sort of rash. Like, some dirty kids, if you're not careful, even, like, your relatives, if the kids don't wash them, like, you know, wash cleanly, you know, just hygiene, they can develop some sort of, like, fungal growth, and they can transmit to you if they touch you. Yeah. Like, sometimes warts, kids get warts from touching stuff out in the grass, like frogs, or from, like, an amphibian or reptile. Some of them can carry, like, some sort of, like wart kind of thing. I think toads do. You can get warts from toads. I knew a kid in class in 2nd grade. He had warts all over his hands and his fingers, but he was so embarrassed, he would wrap it in Band-Aids. So he'd find the most colorful Band-Aids, and he would ask his mom for them so he could hide his warts on his hands, because he, you know, he was just, like, kind of, just didn't want everybody to know. people avoided being touched by him because that's how you transmit it. But he said he got it treated and that it shouldn't, like, he shouldn't be able to give it to other people. But yeah, even I was still hesitant about sharing pens and pencils. I don't know, people just don't think about it. Like, there are, like, skin stuff that you can get. Yeah, so in my mind, I'm like, ugh, children. And then when you have your kids, it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna be extra clean. And then by the time I get to, like, the 4th or 5th one, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up on life. Nothing stays clean in a household when you have a bunch of kids in it. Christian, you're laughing. Gigi, I don't think I'm sick anymore, but I need to wear a mask. I hope you feel better. Feel better, Gigi. I hope I kind of get sick, so I can go to work and be like, I'm sick. Does that mean I can work from home? I'm okay with it. Give me sickness so I can work from home. Because it's too cold, and I'm tired of waking up and having to turn my car on. Because when it freezes outside, like after the temperature goes to like 20 degrees Fahrenheit, that's the temperature I'm going by, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, it kind of ices on the windows, and you have to get the car running for about 20 minutes so it can defrost enough so you can see and navigate on the street. If not, that's how accidents happen. And then the streets get sludgy. They have to put ice, not ice, to get rid of the ice. They'll throw salt out there. So the city will hire people to go out there and put salt everywhere so it can become sludgy. So give me sickness, make me sick. I'll still do live streams. I'll just sound horrible. I'll still do it. Bring me sickness! Christian, freelance. Bye, Gigi. Let's see. Christian? Yeah, freelancers, they do remote. They do remote work sometimes. Let's talk to Le Rose. I gotta give her an angsty voice. Let me move over here so we can see her as she talks. If not, the bubbles will cover her. Yeah, because they're huge. Hi, Rose. You have a lot of nice things. Do you have any candles I could borrow? I mean, I have candles. But you can't borrow them. I don't really trust you with anything involving fire. Oh, wow. A good point, Rosie. Fire safety is super important. Jesus, my voice cracked. My voice cracked. Maybe I am getting sick. I'm kind of draining. I think it's allergies. But deep down, I'm like, bring it on, Big C. Bring it on. I can take it. I can take you a second round this year. I got it like 3 different times. My immune system is building up. Take me now, Jesus! Send me to anime heaven! Like that video we saw. Where it was called Isekai World. Isekai Anime World or something. Isekai Train? It's like a very mature, funny anime video. It's like 5, 6, 7 minutes long. Could I borrow them anyway? No. No, you can't. Stop pestering me to lend you things. In that case, can we trade? I can paint you a picture in return for some candles. No, don't. I just cannot wait to show you my art skills. No, seriously, Parsnip. I'll see you later, Roxana. We just called her a completely different name. Let's go draw our pretty picture. They say drinking adult juice, oops, I missed our house, is not good when you're sick. They also say that, this is like a fun fact, kind of not fun fact. In college, there was a class we took, and it was like a communication course. For some reason, the teacher had us do a dispute conversation about a life and death situation. If we were all stranded in the woods was the situation, what items would you bring with you? So he just wanted us to kind of gather and communicate, like just choose some partners, like 2 to 3 people, a group in the class, to go and disperse and talk about if we were trying to survive in the woods and we have certain items, what would be the most essential items to have to survive? So there'd be like lighter fluid, matches, drinks, snacks, and one of them happened to be like alcohol, you know, mature adult beverages. And so the people were debating about the use of like how it could be useful. Some people assumed that if you drink the adult beverage alcohol, that it'll keep you warm if you're by the fire. But it actually, we found out afterwards that alcohol is really bad to have in case of like if it's freezing weather, then you're more likely to freeze to death by drinking it. So if you think of back then, a lot of stores where people were getting sick, getting the cold and the wheezies, the flu and stuff, it's not good to drink those beverages when you're sick. For one thing, you're like draining. And then another thing, if it's freezing outside and you're stranded in the woods kind of scenario, don't drink it because your body temperature changes with that beverage inside of your stomach. It's sitting inside of you. Because the alcohol tends to be the same temperature as the environment. So if you're not near that fire and it's freezing and icy and cold, then you're more likely to die of being like, what did they call it? To freeze to death? Like your body will start, yeah, like getting super cold and stiff. Crazy. I just thought I should share. Gatsu! I have 250 errors in my code and it keeps going up. Help me. Gatsu! I think I am getting sick. I woke up this morning with a strep kind of throat. I don't know if you can hear it. The last stream, I was kind of nasally because of the vomiting. Well, what are we doing again? Oh, we're painting. Painting! Finished. What a pretty painting. Rosie will love it. Try to keep your voice consistent, Parsnip. It's hard. I like doing the southern accent for a cow. 𝐿𝐴 𝑗𝐴. I found out 𝐿𝐴, that means good morning. Good morning, 𝐿𝐴. Buggy. Right now I'm at the clinic and taking blood. Jesus. I hope that you are well in health and that all is good in results of taking blood. I get squeamish with blood when they do the needle vein. I freak out. I have to look the other way. Yeah, I make them nervous when they take my blood. Because the nurse will be like, are you okay? And I'm like, sure, I'm fine. I'm doing great, nurse. It never goes well for me. Do I get faintish? No. Have I fainted when I have blood drawn? I don't think so. That's why I don't do blood drives. It's not that I don't want to be giving of my blood. I do, but I'm terrified of those needles. And I like when they give free cookies. I think I've done it once. Maybe once at, like, university. I felt like, I was in a giving mood. Yeah, so I've done it once, buddies. You have to be brave to give blood. It's different than drawing blood, though, because that's... Go away, Parsnip. I'm way too tired and sad and tired for your beep today, right now. Wait, I have the thing you need. I have the... Oh my gosh, why is it censored? Parsnip, why is this censored? Alright, we're gonna give it to Rosie. Hey, Rosie, look what I made for you! It's Rose, right? But why is it blurred out? Is it naked? Is she naked? It's a drawing of us! Oh my god! Parsnip, you dirty pervert! Because the squirrel called him old man, so he looks cute and young, but he may be, like, super old. I mean, they're, like, the glasses kind of give those, like, granny, grandpa vibes. Yeah, okay. I don't like that it's censored. I need to clean myself, cleanse my body of this sin. It was too inappropriate. I think she liked it. I can borrow some candles now. I'll follow Rose inside. I don't think you should do that. It sounds like you're a pervert. Let's go inside. Ooh, she does have nice things. I like her laptop, relatable, but pillows. I like the pink couch. Can we go in her kitchen? No? Let me take some... Ooh, she keeps it nice and clean. I had to clean the bathroom because it was moldy. It was moldy for months and I got tired of it. And I started feeling wheezy in the shower. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna clean off the mold. Because you gotta scrape it off and clean it with some Oxy cleaner. Candles. Wow, what a nice fire hazard. Fire next to a shower curtain. Oh, this is a disaster waiting to happen. I better take care of this mess. Rosie would appreciate it. Alright, I'm taking them. Doing just one, right? Oh yeah, we only take one set. Can I flush? Can I flush? Ooh, bath. What a nice smelling bath. Maybe I should join in. I better not though. My clothes would get soggy. Okay, good, Parsnip. Do not join her in there. It has to be consensual. Shoes. Let's look at him. Those must be Rosie's shoes. How pretty. I can probably go outside with them. Yeah, don't take her shoes. Alright, we just left. What do we have again? Candles, that's right. What do we need for that guy? I should borrow some candles from Les Roses for my new friend. Because they mentioned candles. So we have to do a few favors for them? Well, can we talk now? No, you're in the game. Wait, that's McDonald's. That's McDonald's! Wait, I got the candles, sorry. Have you returned with your precious cargo, Parsnip Bunner? Small thing. Nope. I'll see you later. Wait, I need to give it to you. So you have to click on the icon in the bag, then you give it to them. Get the candles. Ba-ding! Hi, I brought some candles for you. Oh, wonderful. Majestic. My friend, Parsnip Bunner. You have most impressed me. There is just one small thing I require, and then you may have your reward. I require a knife. Small rabbit. Small creature. My previous one was damaged while cutting assorted meats and boneless. I'm not really supposed to touch knives after the incident, but okay, I'll help. Thank you, Parsnip Bunner. I am most indebted to you. I can only hope your dark future is short and merciful. Alright, see you later, you weirdo. How many hours is it gonna take for them to do the honey? Little sheepies. Can I talk to the sheeps again? Oh, buddies! I gotta catch up with Chad! Christian! I'm just squeamish. Yes, I am. 𝐏𝐂𝑧𝑽𝑚. That's so true. I know the needles. The needles! Let's talk to the... Can I... No, nothing interesting. I thought we could talk to the sheep. 𝐏𝐿𝑧𝑽𝑚. Update 1000 code errors. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. 𝐏𝐿𝑧𝑽𝑚. Spooky! Hello, I am back immortal! To spooky. We've just... So how many things have we done since then? So we got milk and sugar. We need to borrow a knife. We're doing favors for the sheep to get flour. Honey will take 2 hours because the bees are doing like some sort of important colonal conversation. Chocolates, we have to trick the squirrel into giving us chocolate. Let's talk. We need that knife. Hi, squirrel girl. Feel like sharing your chocolates yet? Sharing is caring, you know. No, I told you already. I only have these left to eat until Mom and Dad get home. I hope they aren't long. The house is getting kind of cold and dusty. I keep sneezing. I'm sure they'll be back soon, squirrel girl. Now, about those... I gotta go. The sheep are watching me. The yellow-eyed monster can see everything. Oh, okay. See you later, bud. You aren't my buddy. Damn. We got friend-zoned by a squirrel. Actually, we got unfriended by a squirrel. Oh, the magnificent magpie. You sure love shiny things. I can see you have a shiny knife. Could I borrow it for a while? Hark! The seventh wish to arm itself. This could be the start of a revolution. Of a coup! A revolt! Wait, can I use the thing I have? What is it? Where is it? It's the thing that does the sound. There it is. Because she called it a coup? A revolt? She's doing like some jokes here, I think. No, of course not. I would never try to overthrow you. Verily, that is what the seventh wood saith to the ruler, to thy ruler, before observing the throne. Mayhap if thou proved thy loyalty to me, tell me how great I art. The magnificent magpie is a fair and beautiful ruler. We should all look to their majesty. Moo! Moo! Squawk! Squawk! We all bow down to the magnificent magpie, the richest and most charming bird to live. Wonderful, wonderful. Squawk! Squawk! Thou art truly a loyal servant. Thou must have thy knife. Alright, can I take it? We can take the knife now. Wow, sharp. What a shiny knife. I'm not good with knives either, don't worry, dude. I suck. I don't recommend having knives or scissors in the kitchen. Yeah, because I'm clumsy. The magnificent magpie loves shiny things. I hope they are safe with that knife, though. Not for long, because we're taking it. Knives are very dangerous. Okay, you little weirdo. We're playing a little weirdo. Alright. Taking the knife now. We are now armed with a knife. So the little squirrel isn't giving us... Oh, can we use the knife? Let me see, hold on a minute. I'm gonna do something crazy. Can I use the knife on anyone? Is that a, like... Can I use the knife to get what we want? Spooky! 𝑯𝑦𝑵 𝑗 Gatsu, it goes up every second. Spooky, we need some milk. Buddies! I'm catching up. Spooky, I'm in your walls. You wish you were in my walls. You must be hanging out with the rats. Man, because the rats are going crazy every night. They're running up and down. I think it's the air ventilation they're running around. You can hear the metal bang bang. Yeah, they're crazy. Now kill the bird! Spooky? Can I use it on the squirrel? Nothing happened. I guess that's a no. We can't use it on the squirrel. I'm gonna try using the knife on the bird. Because we said we'd overthrow the bird. What if I use it? Does something happen? Nothing happened. Okay. Let's go give it to the... Spooky! I see one. Ew. Aw, 𝑣𝑦𝑵. What's the game? The game is... Parsnip. Parsnip? I think parsnip's a vegetable. So this fella's parsnip. We're trying to bake a cake, but we're also helping somebody up to no good. Because they're doing rituals. I have a knife for you. Swish stab. Ha. Cut. Cut, 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 cut. Only joking. It's always important to be careful with knives. Friends get hurt otherwise. Parsnip, why do you sound like you've done so? Amusing joke, Parsnip Bunner. Now, as promised, your reward, some flour. Wheat ground to dust, as all should be. What is it really? Is this druggies? Hooray! I finally have some flour. It has some dirt in it, but I bet it will still taste great. I should scoop it up and put it in my bag. That doesn't sound sanitary. But okay, Parsnip. Wait, move aside? Yeah, I can click on it. Wait, move aside. Left click. Left click. Pick up the stuff. 𝑯𝑦𝑵. I enjoy that you're trying to actively help the cultist, but not out of malice. Pure ignorance is bliss, after all, says 𝑯𝑦𝑵. We befriended a person of the culinary arts, is what they say. You know. Ooh! Hello there, creature. Who ya looking for, buddy? Let's be friends, they said. And we did become friends. I gave them candles and a knife. We're gonna try to get 2 good endings. Did you get my honey? Beehive. Oh, that's the beehive. I think bees probably live there. Let's talk. We got business to talk about, bee. Hey guys, is my honey ready yet? Sure is, kid. Take it. It's time for us to clock off. Thank you. Wow. Wowie, it looks so tasty. Damn straight it does, kid. Now run along. We gotta clear up. Why do I feel like I got druggies or something from a bee? This sounded like the bee mafia. If it was the... Ooh! Squirrel Girl! She's missing! Squirrel Girl's missing! Did we just aid in them doing something savage to a child? I just talked about it too. I was like, why would you steal children? Why would creepers out there go after kids? They stinky, they smell like booty, they don't wash their hands, they got dirt under their fingernails. We all know they don't bathe a few days a week. They nasty. Because they're children. Children are just kids. They don't think about hygiene. They think about video games and crackers and chips and soda. And, you know, all that nice foodie stuff. They took Squirrel Girl. We still need to bake the cake and have some chocolates. We got the chocolates now, but damn. Chocolates. Phew! Wowee! Squirrel Girl left her chocolates out here for me. How kind! Oh, thank you, Squirrel Girl. Can I look at the shoe? Oh, the skate. That looks like Squirrel Girl's skate. I guess she must have lost it here. Uh-huh. You know what? Let me do this. Let me do this. Hold on. I want to save. Let me save real quick. Because I want to make sure we get multiple endings. This will overwrite your previous save. I think we should. Alright. Take the chocolates. Now we can bake our cake, because all we have to do is bake it. So that's how we get the bad ending, right? Oh, wait, no. Okay. Let's see if we can find Squirrel Girl. So I think this is where we have two choices. I think all the other choices kind of matter, but they go around the idea that you still have to collect all these items, but maybe we can save ourselves. Let's talk to them. My new friend lives there. I guess they don't have much time to tidy. Let's go find the kid. Actually, okay, yeah, let's talk. Because they were in the bushes a moment ago. Thank you, Parsnip, for all your help. Now return if not here. I have much to attend to. I am sorry for what shall transpire. Okay, see you later, best friend. Alright, yeah, best friend. Sheepy! Sheepies are about to revolt. Because it's the cult of the lamb. Are sheep and lamb different? Spooky, LOL. Spelio, what are you talking about? A lot of bad things are gonna happen? Atmosphere, I guess. What hack? Oh, you mean the P word? I don't know. What PP world? I mean word. The PP world. Spooky! Newsflash, buddy, she's been taken! So we already talked to you. We have everything to make our cake, but I want to find Squirrel Girl. Maybe we have to find more sigils? There's a sigil! Yellow sign! What a pretty picture! Let's read it, you weirdo. Let's figure out what's going on.
When I found the book, I was no more than a beast, dumb, unthinking, placed in my servitude. But when my uncaring, glazed-over eyes fell upon the open pages of that cursed manuscript, something deep, primal, and evil awoke in the depths of my mind. I felt thoughts I did not know were possible, and made movements previously unknown to me. With my weak, clumsy hooves, I turned through the pages of the evil tomb. Worlds I had never considered. You, although my mind and my understanding of the cruelty of this slave-like, unthinking, robotic existence filled my thoughts. What had previously only been feelings of hunger crumbled to ash, only to be reborn as a desire for vengeance, a desire for power. I was changing. For I had discovered, through pure cosmic chance, the plague called only the King in Yellow.
Well, that was weird. Let's go find more, you dummy. So let's go this way, because that's the last house on the block. So it's hidden right here. So let's do this route. So we saved before we go bake the cake. Because I think baking the cake is like pure bliss is ignorance. We're going to find the sigil here. I bet there is one. Right? There has to be one on her house. Yeah. I guess not? So we found two. How many more are there? Is there a sigil behind the milk? So we only found 2. There's gotta be more. Flowers. Is there a sigil on her car? No. Oh, but is Gomez! Oh, the bunny needs to chill out on the bottle. I don't know. We got 2, though. We found one at Squirrel Girl's house. See, we found this one. We found 2. I bet there's more. They're just hidden somewhere. Maybe there was one in her house. Dang it. Then I have to go back. Is there one here? Maybe there is a sigil. There's a key. Can I take that key? Sparkly tree. So we read this. That thing in the tree looks like a bit like my aunt's necklace. I recognize it from a photograph. It was nice of her to let the magnificent magpie borrow it. She's dead, though. What else can I look at? That's where the magnificent magpie lives. A pretty palace for a pretty ruler. Can I look at these? Can I talk about that? That thing in the tree looks like a bit like my aunt's necklace. Oh, he repeats it. Okay, got it. That's the only dialogue we missed. Okay, we got it now. Look for more sigils. Because we found one sigil here. But it's Void Hack 1. I feel like something really bad is about to happen, but I can't place my finger on it. Oh well. We will see, buddies. We'll see how terrifying this gets. How exciting. There's another sigil! Oh, we found it, buddies! Another sigil. Yellow sign. What a pretty picture. Let's read it.
My sinews have shapened, and my bones cracked, my body painfully contorting to a more useful form, though I screamed as I hid in the basement of the cold, lonely building. None heard, and I was left for days in the dark. All the time he spoke to me, filling my head with truths I wish I could forget. I heard rain, and was granted a moment of solitude. I pulled myself outside on my new legs, and my wool, stained with my own blood and tears, was cleansed by the rain. I finally knew what had to be done. The voices I had heard for the past week came to form instructions, the way to get what I wanted. The king in yellow had to be called forth.
I'm a boy! Wow. Thank you, little bunny boy. Any more sigils? We got all 3. Do we have to talk to someone about it? Is that how we get help? Because the squirrel said you're an old man, so I don't know if his brain's all there. Any more sigils? No, I think it's obvious, though. Actually, no, it's not obvious. It's like carved into the tree. Void Hack 1! Mr. Gomez meets 𝑑𝐿𝐼𝑐, the newest buddy in our conquest for world domination. Hooray! Yes, world domination. We will dominate the world with love. Love, friendly pellets. Get it? LVL? Like Flowey. So 1, 2. We got 2. So who do I talk to? There's none over here, so it's only in that dark corner. I don't think he ventured out. I don't know, maybe it's a lady. The creature never ventured out this way. Oh, wait, no, they did. The Squirrel Girl's house. So we got 1, 2, 3. Any more sigils? Let's find them all. Because I think that's the only way to progress to, like, an ending where we capture the culprit. Let's talk to her about it. Hi, Rosie.
Parsnip, it's like 4 p.m. I'm way too tired to talk to you right now. Conversations with you are like snorting E numbers.
That's okay. It's almost time for my breakfast.
Breakfast, Parsnip. At 4 p.m.? A cake? For breakfast? At 4 p.m.?
Yeah, he's old. He's an old man. She must be a hipster, a young hipster.
It's almost evening.
Da-da-da. Nope, I haven't had breakfast yet, so it's still morning.
Oh, of course, Parsnip. I forgot that time revolves around you. Parsnip, the deity of time. The center of the universe.
I don't know what those words mean, but I agree. Can I tell you about the squirrel girl? Can I tell you about her missing shoe? No, I can't. I can't tell you anything. Give you chocolates. Nothing? Can I give you flour? How do I tell about the event? I think I need more sigils. Wait a minute. The sigils look... This looks very familiar. Is this how I know what to collect? Hold on a minute. What if this tells us what we need? Let's look at it. What lovely eyes! I wish I was good at crayons as Rosie is with paint. Alright. That was useless. Maybe there is. Buddies! 𝑯𝑦𝑵, the author guy, needs to chill out with the gobbledygook Shakespeare talk. It's 2023. Please. Everyone is a jerk to the Parsnip guy. They need to calm down, especially this bunny chick. I think Parsnip's old. I think he's an old dude. Can I talk to you about what happened to Squirrel Girl? Let's talk about it. I hope we got all the sigils. Hey, Bill. How are you? Tired, hon. It's gotten late. I guess you're really enjoying your special magazine. I guess so. Where's some more sigils? I don't want to do that all over again where we have to read the sigils because it was intense. Signpost. The main road to town. I don't want to go that way though. Oh, that's new text. That's a new road. That's a new sign to town. I don't want to go that way though. Roads are scary. Wait, my noodly noodle baby. No, Noodle, don't leave me. I cut her nails. Finally. Alright, I'll let you be free. Be free, Noodle! Wait, actually, wait, no! Because you'll be barking. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. She wants to bark. Alright, buddies, let's see. What else are we missing? What have I not clicked on yet? There's no sigils here. We got the I, we got the X. We got 3. I think that's all we need. Let's go bake our cake. Let's go talk to... We talked to the cow, we talked to Le Rose. Let's go talk to Magpie and then the little creepy dude. Or dudette. And then we'll go bake the pie. We gotta make sure we got all the dialogue. The bees are gone. Because if not, then I might miss, like, that opportunity. Let's talk. Wait. Yeah, let's talk about it. Gypsy. Guess what, the magnificent magpie? I'm almost ready to bake my cake. Pretty exciting, huh? The stars of the Hades shine down to us. The Yellow King will answer the yellow-eyed abomination's call and grant him the world. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he's just an old man. According to the Squirrel Girl. So that's dialogue we needed. So even she knows, she's like, here comes the Yellow King. Can I talk about this again? Squirrel Girl probably left it here to go inside and play on her game machine. You don't think we should check on Squirrel Girl? Let's talk to you again. One last time. Thank you, Parsnip, for all your help. Now return here not. I have much to attend to. I am sorry for what shall transpire. Okay, yeah. See you later, best friend. Thank you, buddy! Demigod23 just subscribed. Thank you, buddy. Alright, let's go meet our fate. We got the sigil in the woods, sigil on the house. Let's go find... We got the sigil on the Squirrel Girl's house. There's no sigil over here. Looking carefully. I think we're good. We got most of the dialogue. Yes, buddies. We got the X. Can I knock? Can I knock? Oh, we can only acknowledge the Acorn Cottage. But that's Squirrel Girl's house. I think her parents must be at work today. I think maybe they're dead. I think the sheep killed them. Because they've been gone for like a week from being at work. That doesn't seem normal. So the farmland stops here. It's probably why there's no marks on her house. It stops at Squirrel Girl's house. So we're done with this. Let's go bake our cake. I think we got all the sigils. Alright. Bake some cakeys. And press spacebar. Select items. So we just do how to bake a cake. Flour? I don't know if that's flour. It looks weird. Oh, there's some flour, Mr. Cake. It's almost It almost looks like sugar. I wish it was. Okay. Now that we added flour, let's add some sugar. Let's add the dry ingredients first, and then we'll do the liquids. I'm gonna pour this entire bag of sugar into the mix. Okay. That's the next one. Let's do milk. I've never mixed... Have I mixed honey in, like, a dessert? I have, like, cookies. Honey cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. But instead of sugar, I added honey. Well, this milk will be great for my cake. Let's do honey. Let's do chocolates last. I'd usually add chocolates last into the mix. Time to pour the honey in. It smells so sweet. And now we get chocolates. These chocolates I picked off the floor look so tasty. I wish I had more. My cake is ready. Wow, it looks good. My cake is ready. It looks so yummy. Maybe I should share it with my friends. Or I could just put it on my plate and eat it up straight away. Let's look at it. Okay, that's the dialogue we read. Are you sure we should? Is this the good ending or the bad ending? I think this is the bad ending. I thought about getting the good ending first, so we can go to the bad ending later. Or maybe we should do the good ending last. Let's go ahead and share this. You want some cake? I should put my cake on my plate and eat it, but maybe first I should share it with friends. So this is important. So if I eat the cake, I don't know if we're... Okay. Should I save? Or is that going to give us a different ending? Because if we collect all the... We read all the scribes. Okay, this is hard. So what if we share it? Okay, let's share it. Does that mean I have to do it again afterwards? So I can, you know, eat it by myself? I can either eat it or I can share. Okay, let's share then. 𝑯𝑦𝑵, don't do a disservice to the character! I say we share it. It's in line with Parsnip. Hey, Belle, I finished my cake. Would you like a slice? Why, sure, hon. Pass me a slice. Here you go. I hope you like it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hey, Rosie, would you like some cake? Huh? I don't know, Parsnip. You've been really weirding me out today. But I guess a slice of cake might make up for you being a total freak, though. So I guess I'll have a slice. Well, here you go. I hope you like it. So this is the... We might have to do all those sigils again, because I think there's going to be two different endings. One, we share the cake, or one, we eat it alone. But we collected all the sigils, so I thought that it would be like a straight ending to it. Alright, let's give you some cake. Does the cake look fine? It looks good. So maybe they'll like it too. Hi, the magnificent magpie. Would you like some cake? Squawk, squawk! Verily, cake is a dish worthy of any ruler. Hand it over, Soph. Here you go. I hope you enjoy your treat. Alright, so the last person to give it to is this guy. Or gal. Whatever you be. Here's some cake. Nobody answered? Here you go. Hi, new friend. I finished my cake. Would you like some? Some cake? Sugar? Why, today's activities have left me rather hungry. I will have some cake, Parsnip Anna, posted through the letterbox, and I shall enjoy it. Cool! That was super cool. I hope you like it. I think Noodle has to take a stinky. Noodle, don't take a stinky, Noodle. Come here, Noodle. Oh, now she's hiding from me because she knows I would take her outside to take a stinky. Alright, so we shared the cake with everybody. Let's go share it with the bees. So we're choosing the share route. Do bees like cake? Let's give them some cake. Does that do anything? Maybe you have to put it a certain place? No? Oh, nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and have ourselves a slicey. 𝑯𝑦𝑗 I can't imagine the cake will result in them dying. At least not because of us giving it out to them. Miss Sprinkles, it's breaking down these funky beats. Encore! The funky beats? Oh yeah, my little jazzy. Yeah. Jazz hands! So we shared it with everybody. Except Squirrel Girl, because she's missing. I think we reached a milestone of some kind. 100 messages, eh? Not bad. Yeah, that's a lot of messages. Can we share the cake with the sheep? Let's share the cake with the sheep. Everybody got one except Squirrel Girl and her parents. Welcome! Welcome, Easel, buddy. Let's see, wait. Let's share it with the sheep! Come here, little sheepy. Want some cake? Wait a minute. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say... Is there a sheep missing? No, you're right here. Want some cake? No? Okay. Alright, bye, sheepy. Let's go have our slice. We put it on the plate. Let's see what happens, buddies. Too bad we can't walk faster. Because it's a cute game, we can't exactly run. Noodle! What are you doing, Noodle? Come here, Noodle. I know you have to take a stinky. Come, Noodle. Please don't make a stinky. Oops. Go in here. And have a slice of cake. Ba-doop. Noodle! Come here, Noodle. Yo, it's finally time to eat my cake. Yeah, alright. You can go ahead and eat it. Dun dun dun. Do I have a sound effect? I do! I do have a... Wait a minute! Ah, wait! 𝑙𝑎𝑟ose sadly passed away after conflicting tetanus. Wait, I can't read it! The magnificent magpie contracted bird flu from the Parsnip's cake, but died from a heart attack upon seeing the amount of crumbs stuck in her feathers. Dang it! I didn't get to read all of it! Credits. Poppy programming game and level design writing. It looks like Squirrel Girl got away. Thanks for playing. Please send us money! Can I continue? Okay, back from our old save. Jesus! So we killed everybody with a cake. How do we get the ending where we... Let's get the chocolate. Alright, we got the chocolate. So he knows we've done this before. So does reading the sigils matter? We only found these. So we got one ending. So if we... Let's go ahead and... We got all our recipe, right? Yeah, we do. Time to bake a cake. Let's bake the cake. Not reading all the sigils. Maybe it'll give us a different ending. But wait a minute. If we read all the sigils and don't feed everybody the cake, does that give us a different ending too? Let me make sure I read all of them. Okay, let's do the one where we don't read them. You know what? Let's do the reading. We'll do the one where we don't read them all later. So let's go ahead and click on it. We're gonna let it play out. So it talks about a character having this awakening, and they discover some person. They call it the King in Yellow. I wonder if that's a special character that these creators have in the different series, because they have more than one game. They do have a part 2 to Parsnip Bunner, or Parsnip, and it stars like a mouse. So we could always jump into that game too, but I have to download it. Yeah. So they granted them the ability to walk. The King in Yellow. Sure thing, Mr. I. Sure, Mr. I, indeed. So the last ending we're gonna do is where we don't read them all. But we're going to instead... We're gonna read them and not feed anybody the cake but ourselves. I wish I could skip it. Like Control C, Control F, spacebar, something. Oh, it does that instead. It'll open up that. GG! 𝑣tUbers won! So if we ate the cake, I imagine Parsnip would have been the one to perish. So, yeah. So that's the last ending we're gonna do. Where we don't read all the sigils, and we eat the cake. Because I feel like if we read all of it, maybe there's a chance we don't eat it. Well, I'm a boy. Alright, Parsnip. Is this glitching? No! It's stuck! It's stuck! Noodle. Noodle. I'm stuck, guys. So we read the 2 sigils. The one in the woods. It's glitching! This isn't fair. Man, Noodle. Hiding from me. Dang it! Will it go away? Please go away. Nothing's working now. Are you for real? It's not working. This is so weird, it's glitching. Okay. Nope, it's not working. Dang it. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me see if I can restart the game. Dang it. Can I go to a previous save? Yeah, go to a load game. There you go, that's how we fixed it. We didn't have to exit, thank gosh. Thank goddy gosh. So we read that one, didn't we? I think we did. So we gotta read the one in the woods. Again. Again! Because it might change the outcome. So thank gosh. Thank the glob. 𝑣tUbers won, as far as I know, not often. So they were left alone in the basement, cold and bloody, because they had, like, remorphed their body? So who is this king in yellow? Is it an actual king or was it the farmer? Because it never mentioned anything that happened to the farmer. But everybody in this world's an animal, so then what exactly? Is there a human? Well, I'm a boy. Alright, little dude. 2 sigils, let's read the last one. And the final ending route we'll do is where we don't read all of them. Yeah. So what if we eat the cake? Let's do that one last. What if we give the cake just to the sheep? We have to read all the sigils, right? So last sigil. Yeah, let's give the cake to only the sheep person. And then eat it. Because maybe that gives us a good ending where everybody finds out. Because that's how the squirrel escaped, but everybody was dead. I liked how everyone died from something different. The magnificent magpie died of shock. And 𝑙'Rose died of tetanus. Yeah. And then the cow, I don't remember what she died of. But it was all stemming from the cake. We're so evil. 𝑣tUbers won. The King in Yellow is a book short stories by American writer Robert W. Chambers. First published by F. Tennyson Neely in 1895. The British first edition was published by Chatto and Windus in 1895. The first 4 stories are loosely connected by 3 main devices. Thank you, 𝑣tUbers won. So that's The King in Yellow. I kind of want to read it afterwards. Yes, Parsnip, it was strange of a reading. A play and book from entitled The King in Yellow, a mysterious and malevolent supernatural and gothic entity known as the King in Yellow. Eerie symbol called the yellow sign, which is why all of these are in yellow. Oopsie. Huh. Wait, yeah, I forgot. We read all of it. We give it to that person, right? And the last ending is where we eat it ourselves. Without it, maybe? Ooh. Thank you, 𝑣tUbers won. So is it supposed to be creepy? You mentioned that it's described as an eerie folktale. We should read it afterwards. That way it ties into the live stream game. Let's feed it to you. Wait, I gotta make the cake. Dang it, I forgot. I gotta make the cake to give out the cake. Dang it, my little brain bunny. Ooh, speaking of which. The other day, I think it was Sunday, I was trying to make myself coffee. So I clean out the pot from the previous day because I like to make like fresh brew every day. You know, because eventually the coffee beans become very light when it comes to like, you know, using the coffee grounds over and over again. It's always good to replace it to avoid contracting mold and stuff. Because if it's sitting there for too long, then yeah. So I forgot to put the coffee grounds, but I put water into the machine. I even run the like coffee machine. I press like start. And I ended up like, I was over here waiting for like 10 minutes. Oopsie, I had a burp. I was waiting for 10 minutes for it to be like, they call it, there's two different brews, light brew and like dark brew. Dark brew is when it slowly drips the hot water into like the coffee filter on the inside. You can see it kind of steam a little. And so I was waiting for like a very strong brew. I think they call it light and strong. I would not eat stuff off the floor. I'm too much of a germaphobe. Some people do. They're adventurous. I guess that's one way to put it. They're adventurous. But yeah, so I was like, dang it. I was waiting for like 10 minutes and I didn't actually make coffee. It was just hot water in a pot. I was like, man. Or sometimes I'll leave the stove on and I'll forget I'm like reheating something on the comal. Because you can heat up your pizza. So the comal is like it's an iron pan. And they call it, they'll clean it. When they mean they'll clean or like, yeah, they'll have the iron pan become charted all around its surface. They say it's easier to absorb the iron when you cook on it. So they'll use those for like tortillas and stuff like that. And you can reheat your pizza on the comal. You just have it on the flat bread side. Because you don't want all the cheesy to go everywhere. So we can have the route where we kill everyone. And ourselves. But we also killed the bad guy. So maybe we have to go through a route where we kill everyone and ourselves. I wish I could save it here. So we can kill just the villain. But then, what does that do? Is it the same ending? It'll be different, right? So what if it's the same ending if we kill the villain? Does it matter? Maybe it does. So if we kill the villain... Where is it? It's missing! Look, it's not there! Did I forget the cake? 𝑣TUBERS 1! Welcome, Gatsu, sir. It's an honor to have you here. Gatsu! Where's the scare at? We had the bad ending where we killed everyone. I forgot. Where's the cake? It keeps glitching on me. See, the cake is missing. Proof, guys. You see the glitchies. Let's go. He walks super slow. He's so tiny. Look how tall she is compared to him. She got some legs. No wonder he likes her. That's how couples are in, like, cartoons. Sometimes the woman is really tall, like Shaggy. His mom is super tall, and his dad is short and stubby. It's like those iconic character stuff. Let's go inside. Where's the cake? Oh, I forgot to take it. Are you for real? So we have two options. Does it matter if we read the sigils or not? Because I don't want to have to go through all of it again to read it up to that point. You can only save once, and then it'll go back to that one save. So we can eat it. That's the last ending we're going to do. That's the last route. We're going to do the route where we find all the sigils. And... because we also killed the person. What if we didn't kill them? What if we kill everyone but them? Is that a different ending too? Is there 4 endings? So let's do the ending where we share the cake with them. And then the next one we'll do it where we kill everyone again, but them. Hi, new friend. I finished my cake. Would you like some? Some cake, sugar? Why, today's activities have left me rather hungry. I wish to have some cake, Parsnip Bunner. Post it through the letterbox and I shall enjoy it. Cool, super cool. I hope you like it. Alright, so we discovered the ending. So let's just kill this guy instead of everybody. And then the next route will be the third route. So the first route, kill everyone and ourselves. Squirrel Girl was the last person alive. Everyone died for something, like everyone died for different reasons? La Rose was tetanus. She died of tetanus, which causes your body to, like... If you get poked by a dirty metal, it'll cause your whole body to become, like, immobilized. And it's unreversible when it's, like, to a certain degree. If you, like, don't get your tetanus shot for tetanus, you could... Some people will, like, lose their ability to walk and talk, and it affects your nerves, like your nervous system. Let's go ahead and eat it. Yum! It's finally time to eat my cake! So we killed the cultist. Is that the only difference? Because they ate the cake? Nice. I think they did kill Squirrel Girl's parents, because that, like, skull had some beefy teeth. So that's that ending, but without killing everyone. So let's do the ending where we kill everyone but the sheep. Let's go back to continue. Take the chocolates. Don't read the sigils. I don't think reading the sigils matters, does it? Does it matter? I don't think so. I think that reading the sigils matters based on, like, what we understand of the story. 𝑯𝑦𝑗 sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Farewell. 𝑯𝑦𝑗, I am back. It was a cool fake out. Well, I'm glad you're back. We're gonna figure out... We're gonna kill everyone, basically. Is everyone ready to kill everyone? In this horror game? I'm sure I'm stuffy. Let's go in. Bake our cake. Each ingredient. Ooh, some chocolates. I love snacking on chocolate at work. I'm such a foodie. Let's add more ingredients. Flour. What is the flour? Is it grounded up bones? Like, what is it really made out of? I'm like, it doesn't explain. It's just something toxic and dangerous. Because the flour is yellow. There's, like, brown flour. But I've never seen yellow flour. Maybe there is, like, a yellow flour. See? It's all weird looking. This is the honey. Oh, this is the milk that we got from the sheep. Because that's what it turns out to be, like a sheep goat. A sheep goat. So how come sheep in this world are the only ones that are, like, animal-like? Because even the insects are talking. That's weird. So maybe there is a conspiracy theory that maybe everyone in this world, all the animals, they kind of prevented the sheep from becoming intelligent. So they just domesticated another species. Yeah, let's share it with your friends. Yeah. Take it. So let's go kill everyone again. But this time we don't kill the sheep goat. Hey, Bill! I finished my cake. Would you like a slice? Well, sure, hon. Pass me a slice. Here you go. I hope you like it. Off we go. Yes, we go to kill everybody. The horrible foreshadowing of this game. So 4 different endings. 1 where we eat the cake and die. 2 where we kill everyone and the person. Hey, Rosie, would you like some cake? I'll read it again. Eh. I don't know, Parsnip. You've been really weirding me out today. But I guess a slice of cake might make up for you being a little freak, though. So I guess I'll have a slice. Here you go. I hope you like it. Do they ever give them, like, voice actors or actresses in the second part too? I would love to voice a character. Maybe one with, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta be up for being adventurous. So, wait. Yeah, we have to feed her, then we feed ourselves and die. Yeah, I would love to voice characters. I know some people, they can be expensive, like, to hire. But since I'm a, like, you know... I don't know. How much do they pay voice actors and actresses? I think it depends on the gig and how many parts or characters they play. Also, like, what it's for. If it's for a game, a movie. Jack Black is playing... He's doing the voice part of that character from Digital Circus. The clown. Yeah, they did a snippet at the end. The Film Theorist or the Game Theorist? I think the Game Theorist, their channel for that one. With MatPat. He did a sneak peek into their credits scene. And he said if you pause it just right, you see Jack Black on there for one of the, like, as the voice actor for one of the characters. It's the one that turned into a monster. So it kind of is a foreshadowing that there might be lines from the characters that turned and got corrupted. They did the, like, glitch corruption. So when a character starts to defy reality and question it, they become defected and they'll be put into the void of darkness. So yeah, GG, welcome back. 𝑣TUBERS, I'm gonna stay despite having a full day tomorrow. It's a cheat day. Ah yeah, it's a cheat day. So we're gonna give her a pie. Yeah. Verily, cake is a dish worth of any ruler. Hand it over, Seth. Here you go. I hope you enjoy your treat. Alright, time to kill everyone. So this time we do the route where there's, yeah, they survive. Maybe we'll do the route, because we're doing the route after the last one, where we eat it by ourselves. Just us. So we're gonna do this third route. First route, everyone dies. Second route, only the villain dies. Squirrel Girl gets away. Oh, now we eat it. Ba-doop. Yum! It's finally time to eat my cake. And the sheep won! Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Belle tragically passed away after ingesting paint from Parsnip's cake. It was paint? 𝑙aRose sadly passed away after contracting tetanus from Parsnip's cake. Magnificent Magpie contracted bird flu from Parsnip's cake, but died instead of a heart attack upon seeing the crumbs in her chest. After generations of oppression, the sheep rose up under the control of the blessed one ritual of blood. The world has overrun and its life had perished, excluding Parsnip, who didn't notice anything had gone wrong and died after playing with a toy trumpet. That was a lot to say. I wish it wouldn't just go away. It's a timed event. So the sheep won! They overtook their rulers and became free. I think that's the best ending. Because they were being enslaved. Everybody else got to keep their, like, you know, sense of self, and they were the only ones that weren't taught that. So now we're doing the ending. See, when we did the ending where we killed everyone and read the signs, the dialogue was longer. So he died after playing with the toy trumpet. I wonder how that went. Maybe he scared himself to death? Because he gets scared easily. So maybe he played the trumpet and then, like, died? So, now this time, we are going to... We're gonna bake the cake. What was it again? First route, we killed everyone and ourselves and the villain. I guess, like, anti-villain, because they're not trying to hurt anyone. They just want to be free, and the only way to be free is to revolt. Like Miss Magpie said. She said, "Do not revolt against me, thine serf," is what she said. Serf, like as in servant, for servitude, because she's magnificent. It's very old style theme, because he has the little cuts in his eyes like Pac-Man. So, okay, first ending, everyone dies. Second ending, only the villain dies. Third ending... What's the third ending gonna be? Because there's 4. The fourth one that we're going to achieve is where we eat it by ourselves. So how do we do this? What was I saying again? Everyone dies, first ending. Second ending, only the villain dies. After reading all the sigils. So what if we're the only person that eats it? Let's do that route. Cosmo says GG! Yes, GG! Cosmo! Cosmo's gonna be voiced by Jack Black. Conspiracy theory, conspiracy theory. I'm gonna put a hashtag conspiracy theory to that one. Because I don't want to say that and then, like, you know, other stuff happen. But yeah, that's what MatPat said, the game theorist. Him and his team were like, hey, did you notice this cool sneak peek? It was a YouTube short. Pretty cool. That'd be awesome. Now, Jack Black did voice the character from the Mario movie. The villain. What was the villain's name from Mario? He's a giant turtle guy. I can't remember, my little dingy brain. My little pea brain. What is his name? He has 3 children and they're all turtles. Got a messy body. Yes, Emilio, a clown. It's the clown guy, the one that turned evil. So let's read the sigils and then eat it. So this route, we're gonna leave everyone to live and the villain, but eat it by ourselves. I wish I could throw it away. Because do we have to dye? So it's paint. And some paint has lead in it, which is what makes it toxic. So it's not even flour, because we found out that everyone died of, like, of the poison from the lead paint? The lead in the paint or just the paint? Bowser. It's Bowser buddies? So why do they call him Bowser? It's almost like the word browser. Is it because he's a beefy guy, so they had to have, like, the B for the first letter? Bowser Jr. is one of the children. So what did Bowser's father look like? Or mother? Were they bigger? So yeah, we're gonna bake the cake, eat it, let everyone live. Read all the sigils. I wish I could skip it. I gotta drink some water because my voice is hoarse. I pray I wake up in the morning. I've been so tired lately. Fatigue. Exhausted. Maybe it's because it's cold. So I wake up in the middle of the night. I have blankets, so I'm layering. But even then, it's like the house, my room especially. So the windows, some rooms in the house, the windows are updated. So they do like a certain kind of, what do they call it? Ventilation? They do a sealant on new windows. So that way, like if it's cold outside, you keep the AC going on in the house. Or the heater, for example. Jesus, I have to burp. So let's bake the pie again. But this time, we're the only ones gonna eat it after reading the sigils. Then the last ending, we don't read the sigils and we eat the cake. But maybe every time we read the sigil, it gives a different ending. It's hard to say. There might be 5 endings. We eat the cake, read all the sigils, get a different ending dialogue. Don't read the sigils, don't find out about the story, and still eat the cake and die. Maybe. I want to bake a cake. I want to bake some desserts. Oh, man. Okay, so let's go ahead. Because he only finishes baking the cake with the flour. Like, he has to have it. So does Bowser have a daughter? I think he does, right? Who's Bowser's daughter? Who's their mother, by the way? I think MatPat did a game theory that all of the children that Bowser has is secretly Peach's. And the reason why Bowser's going after her is theorized that Peach is secretly their mother. I think one of them's blonde, right? Maybe I should share it with my friends. Or I could just put it on my plate and eat it up straight away. So, let's eat it. Time to put on the plate. We read all the sigils, so maybe something happens. Yum! It's finally time to eat my cake. And he won? How? We read the sigils.
After generations of oppression, the sheep rose under the control of the Blessed One and his rule of blood. The world was overrun and all life perished, excluding Parsnip, who didn't notice anything and had gone wrong, and died after playing with a toy trumpet.
So that's the ending? Okay. So... we've achieved 3 different endings. I was hoping there'd be a 4th one. Because we let everyone live this time. Okay. So, one ending, everyone dies, Squirrel Girl lives. Second ending is where the evil one dies and can't, you know, destroy their overrulers, the ones that milk them. That makes sense. They lived a life in the farmland, unknowingly realizing that they're people too. That's crazy. It's like, imagine if people were raised as, amongst their own, as like, animals and treated like animals, and then we were milking people for their nourishment. That'd be so disturbing. I think there's a book like that. JJ! I made a cake and ate it with sprinkles I got from the store, LOL. Sprinkles? That's right, my name, Sprinkles! Like sweets and sugary treats. 𝑯𝑦𝑗 Parsnip was kind of doomed from the start. If a trumpet did him in, rest in peace. But I mean, come on. What were we expecting? So only 3 endings, and it's already 10:15. Not bad. The game is set to be for an hour. So we got ending 1, we all die and perish. Ending 2, the villain gets defeated. Ending 3 is where we all get overruled. Yeah. So that's the end of this game. I'm so sleepy. Thank you. Thank you for this fantastic game, Shinzo, buddy. Sorry I'm late, Sprinkles. I was having an absolutely amazing life-changing event. Oh, that's lovely. Congratulations. Is there a baby in the is there a bun in the oven, Shinzo? Absolutely amazing life-changing event. Is it about babies? Because you got married, babies. That's a life-changing event. Well, congratulations, Shinzo. Let's do a toast to your amazing event. Life-changing event. A toast to that one, Shinzo. So we finished Parsnip. Now, what else could we do? That's right. Let's do a reaction to. I also want to read the, what was it again? The man in yellow. I'm so cold. Oh, Wojtak won. Shinzo, I'm glad you could make it, and I'm glad for your gain. I hope it was great. You missed us eating cake, Shinzo, and everyone dying from lead poisoning. So, if we exit the game, Parsnip. Oh, what kind else can we do? Let me go ahead and start setting up a power mirror. Go ahead and exit game. Not bad. A power mirror. Let's see if I can get it up and running. Let's see. Buddies. Because I want us to read the man in yellow. That'd be super cool. Let me turn this around. So, USB connection. Let's see. Phone to PC. Let's see if this works. Alright. Oh, can I? Oh, there I am. So let me look up the man in yellow. I'm curious. The man in yellow. The man in yellow. Story. Maybe we can read it together. The king in yellow. Can I read it for free? So if I read it, will I get copyrighted? I hope not. Yeah, can I read the short story? The king in yellow. The king in yellow. It is a book. Can I, Here it is, I found it! Alright, buddies. Hope you're excited. Let's see if I can get it up and running. Gotta make sure my, Do Not Disturb is on so I don't get, like, messages. I've seen some VTubers have that where it'll show their messages and they'll be like, uh-oh! Not today! Do not disturb! And keep some things private. Let's see, what song can I play? Are you guys ready for some spooky stories? It's called The King in Yellow. Let's see. Oh wow, that's super squished. So what if that is super squishy! Alright, buddies. Let's see. The King in Yellow. Can I make it, like, bigger? Alright, buddies. I can make it as big as possible so we can read it together. If anyone's curious. Okay. Yeah. Can I make it less squishy? Yeah, that's good. Alright, buddies. The King in Yellow, the true horror behind that story. The King in Yellow by Robert W. Chambers. Original publication date 1895. Thank you, Wojtak1, for telling us about the background. Now we shall proceed with the story. The King in Yellow is dedicated to my brother. Along the shore the cloud waves break. The trim sun sinks beyond the lake. The shadows lengthen in Karakosa. The strange is the night where black stars rise. Wait, how's the music? Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, it's not too loud. Strange is the night where black stars rise, and strange moons circle through the skies. But stranger is still Lost Karakosa. Whoopsie.
Songs that the Hades shall sing, where flap the tatters of the king, must die unheard in dim Karakosa. Song of my soul, my voice is dead. Die thou unsung as tears unshed, shall dry and die in lost Karakosa. Callista's song in The King in Yellow, Act 1, Scene 2.
What is this?
What is this?
So this is... What is this? It's a play? GG! Hey, yo, buddy. Wait, this is a play? 𝑯𝑐𝑗 1, it's only a little scary, I'm sure. 𝑯𝑐𝑗 1, I'm excited for story time. This is my first reading with you, Miss Sprinkles. Well, I live. I'm stoked. This is GG. I'm kind of scared. 𝑯𝑐𝑗 1, the book is called The King in Yellow, Miss Sprinkles, not The Man in Yellow. This isn't Curious George. Curious George does have a man in yellow. Shinzo, haha, no, but that would be nice. But it's a private life stuff, so I might tell you one day. Yeah, keep it private, it's okay. No need to tell us. Yes, Emilio, chill, Shinzo. Let's see, I'm making sure I catch up with chat. 𝑯𝑐𝑗 1, okay, we can just look up the Spark Notes. Yeah, we can. Let's see real quick. Let me exit out of here. Ba-doop. Let's see. The King in Yellow summary? Story explained. Let's do the story explained together. Study academia. Alright. Ba-doop. Wish I could make it. This is as big as I can get it. Frequently asked questions by study.com. What is The King in Yellow play? This made-up play, The King in Yellow, was created by Robert Chambers and many, many names that are taken from a short story by Ambrose Bierce. It is a woven and throughout Chambers' collection of short stories, also called The King in Yellow. What happens if you read The King in Yellow? Everyone who reads the play, The King in Yellow, goes mad. Whoa! However, it does seem that recovery is possible, as some characters survive their encounter. Oh man, I have to have an account to unlock it. Dang it. We'll still read what we got though. Is The King in Yellow cursed? The fictitious play, The King in Yellow, is either cursed or it reveals something that drives people mad. Insane. It also is possible that it puts people under the king's power. Ooh. Alraskyum! Hey, buddy! I got dragged in by the literature hole. It looks cool! Yes, literature. I love Britlit. I love British literature. There's some crazy poems. They even have some, you know, some saucy poems. Some weird ones too, but, you know, that's literature. The King in Yellow, a real play? The King in Yellow is not a real play. However, some short stories in the book have inspired from film productions. Have inspired film productions. I want to read it! Even though the King in Yellow play does not actually exist, some of its contents are revealed in the course of Chambers. It says, in the course of Chambers' real life. The King in Yellow, for example, seems to have 2 acts, although there's no telling if more acts were kept hidden from the readers. Several characters are named in various shorts. Casadilla, Camila, and the Stranger. Alright, I gotta do this. I gotta do a transition. Let's see. Yeah, can I read where someone explains it? Ask the True Detectives. Can I read it for free? Grade Saver. Ooh. Ooh, okay, got it. I found one. This one we can read for free, but it's super texty. It says, The King in Yellow summary. These notes are contributed by members of the Grade Saver community. We are thankful to their contributions and encourage you to make your own. Written by Timothy Sexton. The Repairer of Reputations. Set in totalitarian America of the not too different distant future, where a young man named Hildred Casading has undergone severe changes in personality due to his head injury sustained after falling from his mount. Committed to an asylum, he comes across his censored play titled The King in Yellow, which supposed has the powers to drive people mad. Ultimately, Hildred becomes a recluse, obsessing over Arachic texts. With the help of one, Mr. Wilde, Mr. Wilde fantasizes himself the titular repairer of reputations in his role as the phantom puppet master. Controlling a global conspiracy with the help of Mr. Wilde, Hildred is convinced that he will ultimately take his rightful place as the last king of the imperial dynasty of America. 𝑗𝐻𝑒𝐾𝐿 would not be possible? It says, 𝑗𝐻𝑒𝐾𝐿, I think the King's Book reveals some kind of truth about the universe or somehow cast a spell on the reader. The former, I'm sure if they were under the King's power, I imagine recovery. So now I'm wondering, so it's like a secret power. Ooh, so this talks about the mask. The mask. Because we see the yellow sign was in the story. The yellow sign says, an artist named Scott and his muse. So this is all about the characters in the story. So not only are we reading, like, what inspired it, but also just, like, what happens in the book. Because it's a play, right? So it's, like, a play about some evil transcribes that bring you madness. Tessie, move closer to intimacy as the story progresses and turns on the discovery of never totally described yellow sign by the model. After presenting the mysterious glyph as a gift to Scott, which sets off a horrific descent into nightmares and dreamscapes, culminating in the procurement of a copy of The King in Yellow, which proceeds to escalate the growing dread and apprehension. So that's why we were going crazy? Is that why? Maybe? At the end? Let's see. I want to read all of it, but... Ooh, The King in Yellow. The collection's title refers not to one of the short stories, but a fictional play with a plot that bears a strong resemblance of Edgar Allan Poe's The Masque of the Red Death. The King in Yellow play also features a narrative revolving around an uninvited masked guest as a party attended to by aristocratic entities or elites. Aristocratic elites. Elites? Whose arrival portends death and devastation. Needless to say, the stranger shows up decked out in yellow, which becomes the hue symbolizing the pestilence of evil. The play is referenced throughout many of the stories in the book, The King in Yellow. Can I find, let's see, what if... Have I been satisfied? Kind of. How about The King in Yellow story? Can I do the poem only? Or did we just read the poem? Let me look at images. Yeah, can I only read the poem? Maybe we did. Oh, we did! I think that's all we could read. Yeah, that's the only poem. The New King. The King of Yellow Butterflies. Let's see if we can watch videos now. If I turn, let's see. There we go. Let me go ahead and get it set up real quick. Since it's working. This is gonna look super crazy. I hope you're ready. Let me go ahead and turn up the music. Oh, let me go back real quick. Alright, buddies, you ready? Let's see. Oh, that is so weird. Hold on a minute. I gotta stretch it because I made it squished. I made it squished so we could... There's you guys! Yeah, buddies. I usually monitor live stream on a separate device because my computer, it kind of... Let's see, is this good? I think so. Let's move this up a little. Move this behind. Kind of widen it, maybe. Just a little bit. There you go, buddies. That's you guys. There you go. Smilio, no! Asylum. I think I'm saying Asylum. I think it talks about there are things better left unsaid, unspoken, and unfound. That's the gist I get off of it. That's a good point. So maybe... I hope live stream is still running. Oh, it is. So maybe the whole point of the story is that you should definitely be afraid of things that you don't know or understand, and some things are better left that way. So if everybody's going mad, would you pick up the article or journal or text? It's kind of like The Ring, where it was that VSH tape. Everybody was so wanting to see it because they were like, what's so bad about it? And they were sharing it with each other. The Ring movie about the girl who died in the well. It is based off a true story where the girl, she was murdered by a nobleman. So she was a servant, and the nobleman had a crush on her, but he was married. And so the servant refused his advances. So it means he wanted to date her. So then he made her pick up broken pieces of ceramic plates, and because it was said that she broke the plates and she was going to get in trouble because there was like a certain number of them. And he ended up punishing her by throwing her down the well. And it didn't help that she refused his advances, which is why he did it. So that's why it's the story about how the girl died in the well, kind of. It's super eerie. Yeah. And that she haunted the palace because she was trying to get revenge for wrongfully being blamed for something she didn't do and suffering for it. Yeah, true story. So that's the story behind The Ring. So yeah, The Ring, it's kind of like everybody just... It's like the telephone game, except with horror and dying. Going crazy. Who is the rabbit on your head? It's Professor! It's the Professor. I don't know. Did we give him a name? I don't know. I'm not so sure. Is it an edible rabbit? I think everything's edible, including bugs. 𝑯𝑦𝑗 Perhaps it is time for me to depart. We shall save Miss Sprinkles in case I do decide to be sensible and go to sleep at a reasonable hour. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Nah, it's a cheat day, but like I said, I can tough it out tomorrow. I know. I keep waking up late. Keep waking up late to work. Ugh. I hate it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I wake up like 30 minutes before I should usually be there. I'm like, Jesus. Is it the weather? Is it the change of time? JJ, later can we play Roblox? Huh, I never thought about that. I'd have to get my account set up for a date, for like a specific live stream. 𝑯𝑦𝑗, that'd be a hype. I haven't done that in a while. Roblox, that is. It says... GG, I thought cheat day was only for exercising. I thought cheat day meant that you could eat your favorite goodies. People say cheat day. It says... Okay, let's go find a video. So these are the videos that pop up when I put this here. Hold on a minute, let me see real quick. Because it usually shows your search engine. Okay, I'm fine. Ta-da! I had to make sure that my search engine wasn't weird. This is, Mrs. Bowen's voice. And I do watch Manly Badass Hero. He's pretty cool. Manly Badass Hero has been around for so long. He does a lot of RPG games, horror games. Very fun. I enjoy his content. Him and the RPG Minx, they go way, like, over a decade. They've been doing content as a creator. I recommend checking them out. We can check out Manly, let's see. Since he's the first on my list. So this is Manly Badass Hero. He's got a plushie out. A cool manly plushie. So he does a lot of spooky games. So if you guys ever want to check out other content creators that also like creepy horror games like me, check them out, man. Check them out, man. Does relevant games. Yee. Spooky. Yeah. And there's also Cub Scouts. Let me see real quick. So I've been watching him since for like, I think he's had his channel over 5 years. Markiplier has been out for like more than 8 years at least. Yeah. So I recommend Cub Scouts too. He does horror games. He has a lot of humor. A lot of spooky games. Silly games. Let's see. Who else do I recommend? RPG Minx. RPG Minx. I'm just showing you content creators I recommend. There she is. So this is the old channel. Where her channel got shut down. But she was doing so good, man. She still has a lot of content. Her and her wifey. They do content together. They do a lot of horror, spooky stuff, silly stuff. This was over 6 years ago, too. Yeah, but they have, let's see. Which is the other channel? Oh, what is it? The RPG? Is it? I think they call it Krinks? Krinks? RPG Krinks? But this is Krinks TV. Oh, Jesus. So they also do horror games. Yee. I'm actually surprised she hasn't done VTubing. But yeah, it's like a couple duet. And they do horror games together. 𝑯𝑐𝑎𝑎! That was very sensual. Ew. I'm not judging. What? What do you mean? JJ? What? Ooh, Mandy-san. Oh my goodness. Leave that man alone. Go watch his videos though. Go watch it. You can watch Manly, RPG Minx, also known as Krinks TV. They work really hard. They have like their team. Krinks TV has addressed like they have a team of people that help them with video editing, and they appreciate love and support. Find out like figure out if you like their content. You want to go check them out. When I see RPG, I miss those old school RPG games. If you have any you recommend that are free, because I like free games, because I'm a small content creator, so things can get expensive. Being a gamer is costly. New games cost $50 or $70 in pricing. I'm just like, no, I can't afford that. I did have some cool new sound, or like new sounds for the soundboard. I haven't added them yet. One of them's chick-ching. Let's see, checking in with my buddies. Aww. 𝑣tUbers. 𝑣tUbers, who's your favorite content creator? We can check them out. So this is RPG Minx. Yeah, it would be so cute if RPG Minx and their wifey, if they had chibi VTuber models. Because most VTuber models, you can have the basics. So like, for example, if I click on my character, so she has several kinds of like emotions. This is shock, angry. I don't use angry a lot. I am angry. Yeah. I'm an evil fox now. I'm evil and I'm angry. I think the shadow effect's supposed to be suspense. Then this one is like, whap. Give a little cheeky side face. I don't use that one either as often. This is like goo goo gaga, like lovey-dovey. Ah, kind of face. And then there's the tongue face, where like you stick out your tongue. Meh. Ah. Then you have the super lovey face, like here's this one. Super lovey face. I never use this one. People were like, Sprinkle-san, why? GG! Mobile FNAF games are like oh, I got big. Are like $2, I think. Do I have FNAF? No, I don't. Do I have Five Nights at Freddy's? I have the free one on Steam Engine. Alzarum. I haven't really played paid games before, since I always wait for the time they get cracked. Yeah, me too. I just wait for them to, I wait for them to age out, become less popular. Then they put them on sale for, like, winter season. Like, Steam Engine, they do sales. We should go check out the sales. It says, 𝑣tUbers, manly bad donkey hero, is a neat YouTuber. I really enjoy his voice. I can't blame ya. Azee! Yeah, there's like a great narrator voice. You know who also has a good voice? Oh my god, guys. LOL. You know LSP, where she's like, oh my god. Yeah, there's this guy, his name is... Terry TV. He used to do readings. Now he does horror subgenre stuff where he does kind of like an article report on murders or murderers, crimes. He does crime stuff. We go to his videos. Yeah, man. So he does his apology. I can't remember if it's because he's... it's a lot different now, his pacing of making videos. He tries to put a lot of effort into his crime videos like these. They're like 30 minutes long, 15 minutes long. Pretty good. I enjoy his voice as a narrator. So, 𝑣tUbers. I don't really have a favorite YouTuber, Miss Sprinkles. I'm not that active on the platform, aside from background noise. Let's have someone with a bit more experience on the side choose. 𝑗𝒧😞. My scrolling's too fast. Agreed. Eyes. His voice is... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, 𝑗𝒧😞. I'm not gay, but sometimes I find myself questioning my stance in love interest. It's okay. It's okay to feel like, wow, they got an awesome voice, man. It's okay to risk for voice actors and actresses. Yeah, they got a good voice. Terry TV, you might like them, buddy. Terry TV. I've been watching him since my first or second year of college. People won't stop be... Oh my gosh, I don't want to read that. Where is it? Where is it? Why? He does story time. Terry TV reads comics. Those are my favorite. Reads creepy stories. You guys, no joke. They're good. There's some really good stuff. So he used to do a lot of horror comics. I like this one. You don't want to know how this girl got thin, reading creepy stories. And it's actual comic books. So he used to read Ito Junji comics, but then he got in trouble because Ito Junji ended up becoming a very popular comic. And you have to get permission before reading books and comic books. So he had to go and get permission from these artists and authors. He even read some with his, one of his good friends, 𝑏𝒆𝒆𝒅. I think I said that right? Yeah. So that's 𝑏𝒆𝒆𝒅 in the pink right there. Wish I could zoom in. Yeah, these are really good, guys. It says, Wait, let me see. Yeah, 𝑗𝒧😞. Horror is quite pathetic these days. Gems are always appreciated in the space. Do you know about the YouTuber Shrouded Hand? I do not. So do check out this dude. He's pretty chill. Wait.
Michaels has...
Scary stories are back. Terry TV stopped doing them because of the, the legal aspects of it. Yeah. So let me look that up. Shrouded Hand. It's finally working, guys. It's finally working. After all this time of suffering and silence. I'm gonna move it up to like 70. Yeah, like maybe 70, maybe like 60. Night Noodle says 𝑗𝒧😞. Their content is quite dark, so suss out a chill video from them. Let's watch it before time's over. Ito Junji is like the Japanese counterpart of Edgar Allan Poe. That's what others said. Yeah, it's good. But it's, they have it on Netflix, by the way. It's, they have 2 series. One of them's called Ito Junji, and the other one's called, one of them's called, I'm being, Noodles staring at me. She's so cute, so bossy. A bossy lady. Shrouded Hand. So this is Shrouded Hand I found. Just watch a video. I gotta read all the... I gotta make sure I read everything. Until next time, says 𝑗𝒧😞. Goodbye, 𝑗𝒧😞. We're gonna watch something creepy and scary. Woo! I know, looks good. I'm gonna choose something less scary. I'm a little disturbed now, the imagery. I kinda wanna watch Terry TV. Alien monster found in New Jersey. Okay, the music was too much. I'm gonna put this back down to 50. It says, GG! Noodle is funny. She is very funny. Very bossy. She, like, barks at everyone and everything. Also, there's also this extra creepy content content YouTubers find on subreddit. For real? Let's see real quick. I kind of want to do Terry TV. I want to show you guys how much he can rizz up his audience. And he's very narrator about it too. He's like this calm narrator. Kind of, you know? Kind of thin. Let's see. We're gonna do one of my favorites. I love this one. This is way worse than the Ouija board. Are you guys ready? Terry TV! We're gonna give him a round of applause afterwards to give credit. I might have to put it down in the description below. I don't usually react to stuff, but I usually do during the live stream, like, I give a shout out to their channel. So you ready for something spooky?
My sword sharp.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new scary story video. Today, guys, we have yet another story from the vault of Shriek. Now, I read one of these stories before, guys, and you seem to really enjoy it. The cool thing about Shriek, guys, is that it's by various artists, so each story is more or less written by a different person and a different artist. Today's story that we're reading is called Live by Dan Wu. If you guys want to check out the story on your own or check out any other stories in the Shriek series, I'll leave the link down below. Definitely go check it out, guys. Firstly, guys, how are you doing? Are you scared? Are you ready for another scary story? Do you guys have the lights off? And do you guys have the door closed? Are you alone? You guys...
Yeah, I'm not turning off my light, because then you guys can't see then I can't react with the VTube studio. So what do you think? Doesn't he have a nice voice? Maybe he's kind of loud. I have him at 50. Alright, buddies. I'll let us go back. Terry TV.
Seem to really like my scary story videos. I don't know what it is about getting scared that you guys like so much, okay? I think you guys need help.
Get some help.
But then again, you know what? I guess it's understandable. I mean, that's why we like amusement park rides, right? It's the thrill of being scared. Anyways, guys, before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, the Quidd app. Quidd, of course, is the best app that you can get to download awesome stickers that you can actually...
Nah, we're gonna skip the advertisement. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. I want to look at this. Bob's
Rick
Burgers.
and Morty, Five Nights at Freddy's. They even have YouTubers on here, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm personally loving these Shane Dawson stickers. Just saying. So if you guys want the best app to download free stickers that you can collect and send to your friends, download the Quidd app today. Or tonight, if you're watching this at night. Hopefully you are. Link is in the description. And without further ado, guys, let's get into today's story. Live. Story art by Dan Wu. They say that today is the hottest day this year. This is brutal. Click, click. Seems like we got a guy sitting at his computer. Okay, let's find out what's gonna happen. Should I watch a horror movie or something? Red Moon TV, live. Okay, looks like a Twitch kind of platform website. Looks like a place where you can watch live streamers do live shows. Okay, that's kind of cool. Hey, I'm a streamer as well. You can check out my Twitch channel down below. Link is also in the description, guys. Shameless self-promotion. Ooh, what's this? He found the hot section. Live, creator 𝑑𝑑𝑦. Late night with 𝑑𝑑𝑦. Ghost stories, terrifying experiences, beat the heat on scary, sleepless nights. I guess that's the equivalent of being on the trending tab. Ghost stories, terrifying experiences? Click. I guess we know what he's into. Well, I guess we know what you guys are into as well. This doesn't sound bad. Now, it looks like we've got enough people here, so shall we get the show started? Wow, 𝑑𝑑𝑦, bring it on! When are you going to talk about Ghost? Still handsome as always, lol. Hurry up and start. Ah, right. Before that, make sure your room is dark so that you'll enjoy the show more. Let's all start by turning off the lights. Alright, well you heard him, guys. Make sure your lights are off. I can't be bothered. Come on, all of you who still haven't turned off their lights, hurry up and turn them off. Gasp.
Yeah, I'm not turning mine off. What about you guys? You gonna turn off your lights? Anybody gonna turn off the lights? Charlie's the eyes. Hello, buddy. Welcome. How to do an intermission. Anybody gonna grab some popcorn? Anybody grab some snackies? I have water. Yeah, I need to drink some more water because I've been drinking coffee. I think 2 days ago I drank a whole pot of coffee. It didn't do much to my body. I didn't feel as many jitters. Because you build an immunity to coffee and caffeine over time. I'm so sleepy. I definitely think I'm getting sick. Buddies. Azil. Do you prefer to be called by your whole name or just the first 4 letters, Azil? Alright, but as we continue. This is their... Oh, Yahoo! It says, it's a ghost. Brown horror. Shiver. Ghost man tremble. Sweetie hehehe. Ghost man says, I'm afraid of the dark though. Raccoon said I turned it off. And 𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿 said gasp.
I turned it off. I'm afraid of the dark though. Ha 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 ha. You got me. Shiver. It's a ghost. You should have at least braced yourself for this much if you're watching this show. Hurry, hurry. Jeez, he sure is demanding. Click. He flips the light off. This had better be scary. Now that we've set the mood, I'll start the story. Actually, today is my first show since I moved to a new place. So I was thinking of doing a housewarming show, but it turns out that this place has quite the history. History? It's been hard finding a place because of the deposits, but this place was offered at a ridiculously low price. It's clean and it's close to the subway station. I thought I had really scored big time. However, since I moved here, every night I get this strange chill.
Alright, Charlie's the eyes. Good night, buddy. Did you want to chat, Charlie? We have like 9 minutes left. Yes, buddy. I guess it's different watching someone read it compared to actually reading it. Maybe I should read a comic. Let me do that before we go. But a good night shout out to Terry TV. Yeet. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, buddy. Let's see real quick. Azil, I get sleepy when I drink coffee. I do too when I drink too much coffee. It's like the first cup of coffee does me good. But then the second cup of coffee... the second cup of coffee hits different. I either get really sleepy or I have to go to the bathroom. Clap says Azil. Good night, Charlie's the eyes. Good night. I still want to sit through the video though, since I already started it. I can't help it. It gets good. This is the creepy one. I wish he still had Ito Junji's, but he doesn't. I would read a comic, but then I can get copyright strike. I have to get permission. Unless the artist is open to anybody reading it. But after a while, when it gains popularity, they want to kind of restrict anybody who can, like, narrate it due to, I think, to avoid copyright issues, or they want to make something more of it. Ito Junji ended up coming out with series on Netflix, like 2 of them. So I can see why he was like, no, please don't read it. I can handle how I, like, produce content for it. That kind of thing. Yee. Let's see. Oh, Aziel, it's an all-nighter now. Don't worry. Just this last video together, since we don't get to react to anything all the time. Like, this rarely happens we can. Time to continue the Ouija board. Let me know if I should adjust the audio. I'm worried that it's too loud. So let me know.
I looked into it and it turns out that someone died in this apartment. 3 people in fact. The man just sits there. He doesn't seem very amused. I asked around and there used to be 3 people living here, a couple and their son who was in elementary school. They sound like a pretty normal family. But one day, the mother went insane, murdered her husband and son, and then killed herself. What the heck's wrong with this woman? The thing that's even more shocking here is the murder weapon. An ice pick. She stabbed her family to death with an ice pick several times too. Ow, dude, that would hurt, getting stabbed with an ice pick. Okay, well, yeah, she needs help. So freaky. I feel like there's a ghost coming. I'm shivering over here. But why did she kill them? Why did the mom go nuts? Did the husband cheat on her? Psychopath. The reason? I'm not sure either. Not even the police have figured it out yet. So how about we figure out the reason today? The reason?
So, the story premises is that we're from the perspective of the viewer, kind of like you and I, of watching a live streamer, because the live streamer's doing a ghost investigation. Or no, they're doing like a ghost summoning kind of game. Almost cultic, like, you know, cultic-like situations, because it involves the spiritual. Maybe not cultic, because cult-like situations involve rituals, but it is a ritual, so semi. So for this one, would you guys buy an apartment where someone got murdered at? I would think. Oh, Noodle's playing around in the covers. I thought she was farting. I got nervous. She's just playing. She's rolling around, putting her scent everywhere. I would not buy an apartment where someone was murdered. And if the police don't know why she went crazy to kill her whole family, that's very concerning. But what would you guys do? If you were interested in the supernatural, would you maybe purchase a condo apartment? Because it can get expensive depending on location. Would you do it all just for the experience of maybe finding a supernatural phenomenon? There's this other channel called The Watchers. They do supernatural readings. They go on investigations, the Ghoul brothers. They used to work for BuzzFeed, and then they branched out into Watchers. It's a very large, growing community. Very lovely. They've been around for several years. I recommend watching them. Now, they do investigations, and they try to do around kind of like even specific locations. They do mostly the US. I haven't seen them gone to Canada yet, but I imagine it's probably on their bucket list, maybe. Also, honestly, I would rent or buy that apartment. Really? So would you do an experiment like the live streamer in the story? The live streamer's doing a ghost Ouija board kind of like seance. There it is. It's not like just an activity, it's a seance kind of thing. It says, oopsie, I'm getting bigger. Whoa. There I am. It says... Whoa, Siri, shh, silent Siri. I wasn't talking to you. How did that guy even find materials to start the investigation? That's a good question. Because he mentioned he needed specific items, right? So maybe he himself is into collecting supernatural, like, specific items, like the candles. Or maybe it's, like, normal items. We're gonna figure out what makes this so special. Maybe it's different. Because I think the comic is based on the premises of it being of a certain culture category. Because every culture has different seances that can give a signifier into their beliefs and values. Azil, I've done it before, so it's normal for me. I mean, staying for a week or a few days in those kinds of places. Really? Wow. I don't have the guts to do it. So, like, I know that you have to have certain gear. I've watched people do blogging on it, but I've never done it myself. I don't think I'd want to go into, like, a different, I don't know, that kind of atmosphere, looking for the spirit or ghosty. Yeah, no. I'm too much of much of a fraidy cat, yeah. So let's hope they survive and don't die. But wow. Kudos to you, because I would never. That's amazing. So you have to know specific techniques, though, because it's not just talking to them. You have to use certain items. Some people say that for a seance, you have to use an item that draws them near, so that way they come to you. So, like, something that was most important to them. But yeah, I don't know about this situation. She killed her whole family, so we'll see why she did it.
Tap, tap, tap. The man starts typing on his computer. Oh, okay, so you can see he typed in the chat. Bored. That's him. The reason? How? You don't mean with a Ouija board, do you? I want to see a ghost. I'm scared. But if there really was a murder in there, bring on the Ouija board. You're screwed if the mommy goes something something. That's right. You guys are quick. I'm going to try and summon the ghost right here. Okay, well, you're dead. But Ouija boards require 2 people, so I'm going to use a different technique. You need 2 candles, a paper, a pen, and a bit of blood from the person who's going to communicate with ghosts. Poke. He stabs his thumb. A little trickle of blood comes out. All you have to do is poke your finger lightly with a needle, just like you do when you feel bloated. See? Yeah, dude, I see. So simple. Why don't you just use the ice pick to poke your finger? Haha. Press. He put
Silly guy. Shinzo, hey Sprinkles, can you watch Missing Halloween? We can. I can fit that in afterwards. That's a good request. I'm glad you guys are giving me some good ideas what to review. I hope it's not too scary. We should definitely watch the movie, but we have to get, like, we'll have to do it on Kick, off of YouTube and Twitch. We should definitely watch the movie Trick or Treat. I hate that movie, because it's so creepy. It's so good at scaring you as the audience. Even though it's, like, an older movie, and it has, like, cliche moments, and they were using a lot of, like, minimal graphics and, like, editing, because they do a lot of animation graphics for movies nowadays, but back then, they had kind of some of it, but not all of it. So it's still pretty horrifying. I think they use a lot of physical props to make it kind of submerge you into the event. There's like werewolves, vampires. It's good for a horror movie, but it's just like, ugh, I'm a wiener. 𝑩𝒆, join an occult research club and you can experience it. Well, I only got to do it in elementary until high school. College is unforgiving. They don't allow it. Well, yeah, there's a lot of universities, and I think it depends on the country too. I can't speak for, well, from what I've seen, yeah. I want to say it's like banned. In some places, you're not allowed to do occult activities because of how dangerous or like what negative energies people believe could be brought. Noodle, what are you doing? Noodle, I'll take you to go to the bathroom after, okay? It's okay, Noodle. Noodle, it's okay. My little lady. Come to me, Noodle. Come for hugs, because it's about to get spooky. Alright, but this... I'm reading chat. Do I hear the words horror marathon? I would love to. Noodle wants to get on the desk, but I don't know why. Yeah, that's crazy. So in elementary you could, but not in college. Huh. Noodle, why do you want to be up here? There's no snackies up here. We should do a horror marathon. Hey guys! Because we do a lot of horror content games. How would you feel... So I have PTOs taken off for the end of the year. It's the last week of December. So I do work Tuesday, but we can start our horror marathon on Tuesday. And we'll just do like this long live stream of watching horror movies. I should probably take breaks. But maybe it'll be a good chance for people to see what the channel's about. Maybe play some games. Some VTubers will do that. But they're the ones that do it full time, so maybe I should consider maybe doing it for donations or fundraiser. Maybe I can do it for like a blood foundation. I don't know. We can vote on it, what kind of marathon we could do it for. We can set a small goal, and if we get a little like more donations than expected, maybe like we start at 10 is like the maximum. That way nobody feels like they have to donate. Maybe just ideas being thrown out there, nothing completely solidified. It says, 𝑩𝒆, have you ever had instances where you think you saw something moving on the 𝑣𝒆𝑖 of your vision, but saw nothing? Especially on open doors or peeking corners? I have. Noodle, don't leave me. Her breath is stinky. It's very surround. Blah, blah, blah. I was about to say something else. Not related to stench. Yeah. I have? As a kid, I had where I would talk to someone from beyond the living. Yeah. We thought they were real and that they were alive, but they would disappear by morning. Be free, Noodle. Be free. But yeah, on some occasions I have. Hey, yo, buddy. Let's see. We're gonna continue. Welcome to live stream.
His thumb down to a piece of paper. Then stamp a bit of blood on both sides of the sheet of paper so that they're symmetrical. Next, after writing yes and no with a pen, place the candles on the blood spots and you're all ready. Now, if you ask a question, the candle on the side with the answer is supposed to flicker. Okay, that's interesting. I guess that's kind of like a Ouija board, except you can't really have an answer spelled out. All you can do is ask it yes or no questions. Well, hopefully he doesn't ask what their names are. But I've never actually tried this myself, so I'm not sure if it really works. Now, shall we summon the ghost? Spirit, spirit, come here. Spirit, spirit, come here. Spirit, are you out there? Well, I don't know, dude. Whoa! Guys, did you... Oh, look, there's someone... Somebody just flashed through the door. Damn, dude, he's gonna be dead before the first drop of candle wax hits. Ah! Behind you by the door. There's a ghost! Something just went by. Turns out it's his mom. That was terrifying. This is so fake. Someone went by behind me, but I'm all alone. Huh? He turns around, but he doesn't see anything. Ah, you almost fooled me. I don't get scared by this kind of trick. No, no, no. Alright, I'm going to try again, so focus. Spirit, spirit, come here. Spirit, spirit, come here. Spirit, are you here? A candle flickers. Wow! Did you all see that? The yes side just flickered. Amazing. This is seriously incredible. He's just acting surprised. Whew. Just stay calm and keep asking questions. Spirit, did you used to live here? Flicker. That's a yes. Then, were you over 20 years old? Flicker. No. This may be the young son of the couple who was living here. I'll ask again. Were you by any chance murdered?
So what do you guys think so far? It's not too bad. Noodle, come here, Noodle. Please. Noodle, it's okay. Yee. Noodle. It says... Shinzo. Wait a minute. Aziel, Noodle's going to have a field day? Oh, yeah, she is. If we're gonna do a long stream of horror, reacting to horror stuff, probably. Shinzo, we're so close to the anniversary. Yes, we are. So I first live stream on my birthday, March 5th. And on March 5th, we're gonna be doing the same thing. It's gonna be on a Tuesday this time. I think last time it was on a Monday, maybe. Aziel, those creepypasta comics, I miss them. They don't do enough of them anymore. Brayden Robertson, where's the game? We played the game. We finished Parsnip around the 10 mark, so about 2 hours in. Right now we're doing some like chit-chat and reaction videos. Yee! Yay, Brayden! Aziel, his narration is on point. Isn't it good? So now we are reacting to narrators on YouTube, different content creators, my recommendations, things you guys could, check out if you're interested. They also do horror games. He does readings and crime stories. It says, Akio Live. I had a lot of paralysis demon moments, a dark shadow pulling my hand to make me sit up. But I resist, and say some prayers, then sleep again. Aw, man. I wish I had... Well, actually, I have had those moments before. Those paralysis demons. So, okay. Story time. This is a TMI story. It's very deep and dark and scary. But it also goes with, Aziel, your question about, the supernatural phenomenon. So, I want to say several years ago, we were thrift shopping. And so thrift stores, there's a belief in different cultures that buying a second down item and from, a random person at a shop, you could end up bringing certain types of energies into your home, or even certain types of energy karma types. So if the person was a mean person, they might have had negative karma on the item, for example. So then if they gave it away and you're wearing it, you could end up attracting negative attention, or even, I think they call it, you could end up jinxing yourself with that item because the energy, it used to be of someone else. So then I ended up buying, in short, I ended up getting this cute nightgown. It was this pretty little frilly nightgown, and I thought it was so pretty. It had a little tag on it, so it showed that it was new. It might have not even been worn. So I ended up taking it home, and at some point I wear it. Maybe after a few washes of laundry. So I end up wearing the pretty nightgown. And I have a paralysis dream. And the paralysis dream is where it felt like from the story Inuyasha. It's an anime. It's from the late, I want to say early 90s, where there's the supernatural monster, and the character is named Mr. Centipede. Mr. Centipede has a lot of arms. Well, when I was having this paralysis dream, it felt like many arms that I could not see were coming up from under the bed. I guess I refer to that demon character from Inuyasha because it's all about folklore legends and supernatural entities. Because Mr. Centipede could only be stopped by Kagome when she used her arrow shooting abilities. But Mr. Centipede wanted to become a full demon because they were half bug demon, half human. So yeah, so then in the dream, well, it felt like I was awake and half asleep. And it was, by the end of it, I don't want to be too detailed because it was kind of like RAPE. It was horrifying. I didn't think spirits could do that to you. But whatever it was, I prayed afterwards. Definitely, buddy. Akio Live, I did. It was awful. But yeah, the arms were grabbing me and tying me down to the bed. And then they were doing not so safe for work things. It was scary. So I woke up and I cried. And I took off the outfit and I threw it away. I was gonna burn it. But if you burn certain types of outfits, it can release a chemical into the air, which is more toxic and harmful to the environment. So I just threw it away. And never again was I gonna buy a pretty outfit from a thrift store to wear to bed, because it was awful. It was the first time I ever had a dream that was like that kind of like touching. It felt so real. It was scary. It was like they were about to perform a ritual, or like I was about to give birth to the Antichrist or something. It was scary. It was like one of those. It was so weird. But I did have a follow-up nightmare to that one. So months later, give it like almost, maybe give it a year later, I had a dream so vivid where I was laying in bed. So my back is, I'm laying flat on my back and like I'm sleeping. And in this second dream that happened like, I want to say a year later, I had a dream where it felt like I was sinking into the bed. And I was sinking into the bed. It felt like I was sinking into water. And these arms, like they look like these cut hands. I guess I could describe it as, think the creature from the movie Addams Family, that series, or like the series Wednesday, where there was these nice soft hands, but there was no arm attached to it. And it was a pair of hands, so it was like the left and the right. And so they were very soft. And I was like, oh, and I grabbed onto them because they were like kind of almost examining me. And then all of a sudden, more hands came out and they started pulling me into my bed. But not to suffocate me, but to pull me through water. And as they were pulling me into the surface of the bed, like pulling me in, it felt like I was being put in like a tub or like a water. And everything started getting really dark and murky. And I could tell it felt like fluid. It didn't feel like cotton or the sheets. But these hands, it's gonna sound creepy, but the hands in the nightmare felt like, they felt too soft. And it made me think that they were made from like human skin or like baby skin. It felt so weird. I mean, as soft as they were, it didn't feel natural. So I was thinking like almost on the sense of I was going to be taken away into some weird spiritual realm. It honestly felt like I was going to be spirited away. It was a horrible nightmare. And so I kept fighting back and I kept grabbing the hands. To fight back, they're hands, right? They're armless hands. So it looked like I was trying to touch where the rest of the arm was. So like behind the hand, you know, where the wrist should be, it felt like it was cut clean off. Like it didn't feel like there was bone or flesh. It felt like these were like wax, very soft, waxy hands. It was weird. I mean, never do dark magic, guys. I mean, that's not how I had the dream, but it felt like a very spiritual, strong kind of like tug. It was so scary. My thought was, if I didn't fight back by grabbing the hands, like hand-holding them, I might have been taken or put into a coma. Because people talk about how some randomly will have where they go into a coma and they won't wake up. That's what it felt like. It felt like I was going to be put to sleep for a very long time. It's so weird. It says, buddies. So I lived. Ta-da! It says, also, there's also one vision where if you greatly hurt someone in a way and they die a week after, one of their possessions will find itself on your hands, and you can never get rid of it until you die. Ugh, scary. I would never do that. I don't want their possessions. Probably Blee would donate it. Jesus, I had to burp. Oop. I had to burp, and Noodle got angry. Shinzo, I'm gonna need some holy water sprinkles. Holy sprinkles artwork. No, for real. Those are two vivid nightmares that tied in together. About being spirited away. Scary. Yeah, I was like, am I gonna be put into water? Then I thought, is that how time travel works? Where you randomly disappear? Yeah, crazy. Aziel! Noodle, come here, Noodle. Come on, Noodle. Come here, Noodle. Noodle. Noodle, you want cookie? Noodle, I'll give you snacky after. Come here, Noodle, please. Noodle's fighting with me. Talking about dreams, says Aziel. I also experienced consecutive nightmares in the past. Like nightmares every night or almost half a year. And I became depressed. My parents got me counseling. Oh, buddy. Noodle, please come to mommy. Noodle, I'm gonna grab you, Noodle. Noodle, come. Come, Noodle. She hears the rats. That's what this is. She's like, I hear those rats. Noodle, please. Alright, hold on, buddies. Noodle's back. You know, I was like, I've never had that kind of nightmare before. Like you said, consecutive nightmares. It's just, those are the worst ones to have. Not the ones where you see creepy objects move. Not the ones where you feel like you're levitating. It's the ones where you feel like you're being, yeah, no. Yeah. Akio Live, the worst is how your body feels heavy and can't move. Like a lack of, or like too much gravity. Aziel, I found out that my nightmares are vivid to me. We're all different, but they were all connected to in one place. It was really cool and unsettling for me. My counselor told me to write them all down. I'm glad you got a counselor. Because counselors don't prescribe medication, but isn't it? I think there's counselors, and then there is a therapist. A therapist doesn't prescribe, do they? I think it's not pediatrics. Something else. There's therapist, counselor, and there's a third one, but they prescribe. Aziel, thankfully, I don't get to experience it anymore. I'm happy for you, buddy. Shinzo. Spirited Away was a decent movie. That was a great movie. But that's what my thought went. I was like, I'm gonna disappear forever. Oh, and I had a third dream to the second one. So the first dream was where I wore that nightgown. Never again. The second dream was when I was being sunken into the bed to be stolen away. Felt like they were taking me somewhere, but for bad reasons. Like I was gonna become used as material, maybe eaten. Cannibalism is what I kind of felt. Because the way they were like the way they were examining my body felt like I was gonna be bought and cooked from a meat shop. You know how you go to a butcher shop or the meat section at a market and you kind of size up the meat? It's kind of how it felt in the second dream. But the third dream, I was brought to a room with a dining room table. And it was a house I've never seen before. And the only lighted part of the room was where people would sit and eat. And there were 2 plates and 2 silverware. And it was going to be a dining table for 2. And I thought, I'm not dining with you. And then I thought, maybe I'm not being brought to dinner in the third dream. Also months set apart. Maybe I'm being brought to be eaten. Because some people would think, oh, you're inviting me to dinner. You brought me to the dining room table. It looks lovely. I was like, no, I think I'm going to be eaten. That was the first thought that came to mind. And I forced myself to wake up. But when I was like in the dream, it felt I could still move kind of. The dining room table was right next to my bed. That's how vivid it was. It's like someone pulled 2 houses and merged them together. My room was merged with a dining room. So weird and creepy. But that's how it felt. You can see that in old movies. You can see that on plays where they'll mix 2 rooms together. And it'll be like almost like you're going to the past or going into the future, kind of like situations like The Nightmare Before Christmas where his bedroom gets brought into like a situation where he was evil or grumpy or rude. Yeah. Says Aziel, true. Aziel, I think it's psychiatrists who prescribe medicine. Yes, that's correct. That is correct. It says, I mean, imagine dreaming about being on a bridge and no matter how you do it, you can never walk out of it. You will beep every time, different way, and you'll be there back again. Like Groundhog Day, that's a good movie. Where he keeps having the same ending, like he dies. So every day he repeats. He just tries to do something beneficial for his brain, like he'll learn something. Aziel, the bloodstains you will see are just a reminder where you died there at one point. Sounds like a video game. That sounds like a good premises for a psychological horror game. Like a Chill as Art game. Or a Dark Fracture kind of game. Where you play the main character and like the ending's the same. Whew, I'm out of breath. Jesus, it's 11:20! Oh! Oh, wait! I gotta go to work. I got work tomorrow! Alright, buddies. I love the chatting. So this was, 𝑗𝑏𝑗𝑏. This is way worse than the Ouija board by Terry TV. Thank you, Terry. I keep running late to work. I gotta get some memes. Alrighty, buddies. Yes, Aziel. Good night, buddies. Peace and love. Take care of yourselves. And, sweet dreams. I gotta hit the hay. I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up early. Wish me good luck. I wish everyone wakes up on time for school, work, even for like special occasions. Take care, be safe. And I'll see you next time, buddy. I'll save the videos for later. Goodbye, buddies. Goodbye. Alright. I'll see you Thursday. This time it's correct. I hope so. If not, let me know. Ping me through YouTube's live stream area chat centers. I'll do so. Yes. Shinzo, we will revisit the video next time because it's late and we all need memes and sleepies. Bye, buddies.